Carvana's so easy, just a click, and we've got ourselves a car. See?
So many cars. That's a click-tastic inventory.
And check out the financing options. Payments to fit our budget. I mean, that's...
Clickonomics 101.
Delivery to our door?
Just a hop, skip, and a click away.
And bought.
No better feeling than when everything just clicks. Buy your car today on Carvana. Delivery fees may apply.
Are you tired of the mainstream media's coverage of the NBA?
You ever wonder about what they're hiding?
The stories that don't fit the agenda.
Do you want the truth? Do you think you can handle it? Welcome to Basketball Illuminati.
I'm Tom Haberstrom.
And I'm Amin Hassan.
With over 2 decades of experience navigating the shadowy depths of the NBA,
we'll peel back the curtain and show you how the hidden cabal really operates.
Are you ready to be enlightened?
Basketball Illuminati Podcast.
Join the illumination and keep your third eye open.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
Lego doesn't make fats.
So there's no Paul Blart?
Save note 2, Zach.
I saw the light in your eyes.
Yep. There's no Paul Blart Lego set.
Wait, Paul Blart Lego set.
Paul Blart.
There is a mall cop with personal transit, but this is too skinny and he's got a mustache.
Yep, not him.
Like a thick mustache. No way.
Yeah, there's a lot of how to build Paul Blart Lego.
Okay.
How to build your own.
Okay.
Multiple people have
looked
up how to make their own Paul Blart.
Hold on.
5 years ago in the Lego Reddit, made a custom Paul Blart and his Segway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is Paul Blart after...
He needs to be fatter, though.
Fatter? The first comment, 1 out of 10, not morbidly obese enough. Original poster, I couldn't find a piece that would make him obese enough. Let's give it a quick test of the instruments. All right, I think we're ready to go. Cinephobe ruins the movie watching experience for good.
This is so bad. I would watch this every day.
Buddy, I could not possibly be high enough to make this movie work.
I realize that we're watching these movies in vastly different ways.
Don't act like you're fucking disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Come on, let's go, guys. I'm missing the Oscars.
I'm still horny, so I'm not going to phobe it.
I didn't fucking understand anything.
You leave this movie hyped as fuck and chittering.
Coffee.
I was thirsty.
I'm thirsty.
I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty as fuck.
It went out my nose, I threw up, and I almost peed on myself all at once.
Forget about it.
This is really beginning to get on my tits.
Schlap yak ma beat. The yaki problem.
Hit the goal!
Deceptive captions, to say the least.
Oh my God.
Captions are way off.
They lied left and right.
Wouldn't write horror if their life depended on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we took care of it, captions.
Keep the language and show me some titties.
Enough of this useless banter.
$5 billion of heroin?
That's nurse work.
Fucking Babe Ruth of terrorism.
How the fuck did you get from me having one towel to Omaha Beach?
I'm not gay. I just happen to have sex with men sometimes.
Well, let's take that out of context, put that in the intro.
Zach, stop talking. Stop fucking talking for a second.
I have a vagina.
Don't disappoint me, Derek.
Why the low rating, what the blubber?
He's been getting diddled by 2 Scoops McGee over there.
Why would these guys lie, right?
Why would your dad?
They know too, Morbius.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast we break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper. That's Amin Hassan. That's Anthony Mayes. Spotify fix their shit? Are you still getting ice ads? Let me know if you're still getting ice ads.
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for the Three Musketeers, which was split down the middle, 50-50.
What?
Wow. Never happened before.
50 phobe, 50 file. Not all for one and one for all. Spotify is also where you can leave a comment like Brett Bowser, who said, I watched this movie with my kids and was bored out of my mind. I thought outside the wench scene, I don't know how they'll make this a good episode. What was I thinking, doubting your greatness? Hardest I've laughed since Mighty Ducks. Disney movies might be the Cinephobe secret sauce.
That's not a bad take.
Because they have all the makings.
They do.
Charles commented, this might be a Two Americas situation. That song was terrible. Those dudes can't sing.
Out of your fucking mind?
He can't sing.
Bryan Adams can't sing? You fucking bingo.
Bryan Adams, Sting, and Rod Stewart. Those dudes can't sing.
Fuck Rod Stewart, fuck Sting.
Can they sing?
Bryan Adams?
Can Bryan Adams sing?
Bryan Adams sang, song, whatever.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Everything I do.
You don't know Bryan Adams. Go listen to Heaven one time. Tell me Bryan Adams can't sing.
Man, you're in heaven, right? That's it.
Honestly, more than I thought you'd know of the song.
I think you're singing the DJ Sammy remix. And then Cincinnati Lou commented, all the cleavage is why my parents made me stop watching this movie. I was 39 years old. Comedy.
Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out the CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave us your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to the Patreon. Patreon.com/countthedings. You get access to ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatch it in live events, past, present, and future, early episodes, access and discounted live show tickets, and all of our extra content across the Count the Dings network, including watch some bar rescue episodes with me, with Amin, Chelsea Reynolds, Colin Cassard, for Here's the Science, a bar rescue podcast.
I got a cameo request from someone who said they are a fan of Here's the Science. I was so delighted.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? I didn't know Cameo was still going.
In light bills with this, man.
I don't know if you mean like energy or just smaller bills.
Nope.
Not paying Zion bills.
Power bill.
I'm going to get in trouble for that.
I'm going to get blamed for it.
That was Zach Harper talking.
A lot of people saying, hey, I've been to this bar from Bar Rescue. I've been to that. I can do recon for us.
Yeah.
Ryan Lutz really started something here.
The scientists.
The scientists.
Yes.
Or the hearers. If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. All right. This is episode 297. When we hit 250, brand new Daisy Chain.
Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain.
Mays used sword fighting in France.
Oh.
So we could try to be a musketeer, but first we had to challenge everybody with our quick mouth and try to get to the spy before the cardinal molested everybody in France so we could save the musketeers in the sausage festival that is the Three Musketeers. Amin used the manly art of wenching so we could hear 2 cardinal rules of being a player only to really not be taught anything as we toured Los Angeles banging different types of women almost as much as we broke the 4th wall while our sister and her super hot research partner hacked our pussy folder while our possible cousin wondered if anybody else's chicken was fucked up too, only to be forced to learn our lesson because it did not test well with female audiences and how to be a player. And then I used, holy hell, it's Mari Morrow, to enroll into San Dalman State University, SDSU, and leave our track so we could smoke weed, drink, and have sex with a creative writer until we failed all our classes and forced us to find out if we ever get horny. Watch out for Bill Gates and sing show tunes before pretending to jump off the bridge could get us saved by the bell in Dead Man on Campus. Now Mays is using spending dad's money on college and never going to class to bring us the 2002 raunchy comedy, romantic comedy, teen comedy, romance, National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
Romantic comedy?
It's not a romantic comedy.
That's very low on the totem pole of what's going on.
It is for the time period.
It's got a romantic comedy ending.
Would you call Wedding Crashers a romantic comedy?
There are people who would, yeah.
I would say that also has a romantic comedy ending.
I'm not asking for loopholes here. Would you? Put you on the spot.
No, I wouldn't call this a romantic comedy.
No.
Okay, so there you go. Don't call it that. I get so much shit for relaying what IMDb calls it. Wikipedia, get your shit together. Not a romantic comedy. That's on you, Maze. How's it feel? Not very good, does it?
Fine.
No.
How does it feel?
National Lampoon's Van Wilder stars Ryan Reynolds, Tara Reid, and Tim Matheson. Ryan just hit the 10 Timers Club.
Unbelievable.
Previous offenses: 6 Underground, Million Ways to Die in the West, R.I.P.D., Blade Trinity, Smoking Aces, Waiting, Green Lantern, X-Men Origins, Wolverine, and Red Notice.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Ryan Reynolds stars as Van Wilder.
He was in 81 episodes of Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Place during this time, and this was his first major movie. Is this Tara Reid's first Cinephobe appearance?
Yes, it is.
Holy shit. That's an upset. She had American Pie 2, that's the second one, in 2001, this movie in 2002, and My Boss's Daughter in 2003.
Don't forget The Big Lebowski.
That's right.
Tara Reid stars as, does she still follow Zach on Twitter?
Tara Reid. You follow each other.
There it is.
How about that? She last tweeted May 19th in 2025.
She alive?
She's alive. I saw a picture of her not long ago at some thing.
So don't make fun of her, Amin.
How's she looking?
Let's move on. Tim, you know, from Animal House and Black Sheep.
Yeah, they cast him because he was in Animal House.
100%. It's a National Lampoon daisy chain.
It is. Super daisy chain.
Tim stars as, oh, daddy.
That's too Dolly, huh?
Yep.
Who's your dolly?
Cal Penn from the Harold and Kumar franchise.
Kumar.
Oh,
What kind of name is that anyhow, huh? Kumar. What is that, like 5 O's or 2 U's?
No, it's actually 1 U.
Yeah, bullshit.
Tech Holmes from Real World Hawaii?
Yes. Tech from the real world.
Yes.
Do you remember him?
Of course.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I was deep in Real World.
This is a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Oh, he made it. He's like an actual actor, and then
He wasn't.
yeah.
Daniel Cosgrove from 50 episodes of 90210, 293 episodes of Guiding Light, 49 episodes of As the World Turns, 99 episodes of All My Children, and 217 episodes of Days of Our Lives. This man is a soap opera legend.
Yeah, good for him.
He stars as Bart from How High.
The next Jim Carrey.
Dion Richmond, who was Kenny on The Cosby Show. Oh,
Kenny on the Cosby Show, but I called him Johnny Cochran.
Minnie Cochran is his credited name.
Paul Gleason, repeat offender for Money Talks, Loaded Weapon 1, and Johnny Be Good.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Professor Breakfast Club.
Eric Estrada, repeat offender for Loaded Weapon 1.
Punch.
Curtis Armstrong from Revenge of the Nerds.
Booger.
And also repeat offender from Smoking Aces.
Chris Owen, repeat offender for Can't Hardly Wait. He's the Shermanator.
Forever.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Dude, I wanted to say Shermanator, then I was like, they're gonna fucking jump on me. They're like, yeah, everyone looks alike to you. So I didn't put him down.
Coward.
Coward.
I am a coward.
What has that ever stopped you before?
Yeah.
Aaron Eckhart.
Guy Pearce. Simon Helberg from The Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad.
Did not see Aaron Paul in this movie.
Oh, he'll be in. Look at this photograph.
Where can I find Van Wilder? In the Guinness fucking Book of World Records.
Oh, that's Aaron Paul?
That's him.
Wow.
Kim Smith, repeat offender for Catwoman.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Michael Olowokandi, Quentin Richardson, Darius Miles from The Clippers.
One will win Louis Spinock, the other will win Ass On.
Place your bets now.
Same notes too.
And also allegedly Lamar Odom.
Yeah, but I didn't see him.
Well, he's not on the team. I think he's on the other team.
And then E. McClurg from Ferris Bueller.
I wanted more of her. I was so disappointed.
Yeah, I could have used way more of her. Oh, and Tom Everett Scott, repeat offender for Dead Man on Campus.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. My man, American Werewolf in Paris is in this shit. Also, shout out to Sophia Bush.
Yep, from One Tree Hill.
I don't like the way you said that.
I don't like it either.
For some reason.
Bush.
Not for some reason. You know the reason.
Barbara Bush. In my country, is it Barbara Bush? Barbara means to eat, and Bush means the hair
Supercharged.
around the testes.
Supercharged
So
that.
when you say Barbara Bush,
There is no way that's acceptable.
you don't remember that?
I don't, and I think it's a bad idea.
Clip it, Maze.
Don't clip it.
Yeah, no, clip it.
Edie McClurg, repeat offender from Master of Disguise. Dr. Joyce Brothers, repeat offender from Loaded Weapon 1. Ronald Hunter, repeat offender from Along Came Polly. Lou Beatty Jr., repeat offender from Hard to Kill. And Travis McKenna, repeat offender from Roadhouse.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
What about Ivana Balzilovich?
Balzilovich?
Naomi.
Ballzzz.
I moan
Z.
backwards.
Ovich. Van Wilder was directed by Walt Becker. Walt directed Wild Hogs, Old Dogs, and Clifford the Big Red Dog.
He's got a type.
This was his debut.
We have two writing credits on this one.
Hogs and Dogs.
Writing partners Brent Goldberg and David Wagner. They wrote My Baby's Daddy, The Girl Next Door, and Saving Ryan's Privates.
Okay, so My Baby's Daddy, that's the one with Christy Moltisanto and Anthony Anderson, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Future Cinephobe. The Girl Next Door, that's with Eliza Dushku.
Nope.
Nope.
Alicia Cuthbert.
Alicia Cuthbert, my fault. And that was the remake of Risky Business, right? Does that qualify?
I wouldn't say it's a remake of Risky Business. It's very similar.
It's Risky Business.
It's a remake of it like Out Cold is a Casablanca movie. It's not.
Well, no, that's an exact match. So don't do that.
Disrespectful.
But it does not qualify. It's a good movie. I enjoy that movie.
Synopsis for National Lampoon's Van Wilder. The most popular kid on campus meets a beautiful journalist who makes him realize that maybe he's afraid to graduate. Spoiler alert.
Meets a beautiful journalist like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes.
Let's not blow notes here, okay?
Well, Amin's been blowing notes left and right.
He's been blowing a lot left and right.
He's been muff diving into notes.
I didn't blow a single note. Note? No blowing there.
Tagline, the tradition continues. I think it's trying to tie Animal House and Van Wilder.
Oh, National Lampoons. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you.
I got a few others. Don't graduate. Celebrate.
Zach was like, you're on.
No problem. Say no more.
Consider it done.
If you're going for an advanced degree in partying, why graduate? No party gets started until it gets wilder.
Oh, my God.
Sure.
Born to be wilder.
Ugh.
All the girls want him. All the boys want to be him.
All the boys want to be here.
I didn't like that. $5 million estimated budget, grossed 21.3 million US, 38.2 million worldwide. Plus, I got to imagine, DVD sales through the roof.
At least 30 million in the first year.
And the residuals on the syndication, playing it on Comedy Central every fucking weekend.
Every weekend.
For months on end.
I was surprised by the review count, given
low
how much this movie feels like it exists.
Before we jump into this movie, you listen to the rest of this podcast. Van Wilder is available on Tubi. Van Wilder receives 18% on 95 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, 73% from the audience, and over 100,000 ratings. Amin, check the positive or the negative reviews. No.
I am a mystery pastry, half full kind of guy. Give me the positives. Let me hold it above my open mouth and stick my tongue out. Squeeze the positives, right?
Supercharge all of that.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
Scott found us of Variety.
Scott lost us.
Let's see if he found us.
Strangely likable and only about half as puerile as the average MTV reality series.
Oh, wow. Love it. Love it because that's a time capsule.
Super time capsule and a tie into tech.
Oh, that's what that is? So he's racist.
Brent Simon of Entertainment Today.
Simon and Simon.
Its gross out gags and colorful set pieces are, of course, stultifyingly contrived and too stylized by half. Still, it gets the job done. A sleepy afternoon rental.
A sleepy afternoon rental? No, because it's on Comedy Central every fucking weekend.
Louis B. Hobson of Jam Movies.
Wow. Let me tell you something. Halfway through that, I knew Pinnock was going to be the last name.
You'll likely hate yourself for laughing, but laugh you will. Christy Lemire of the Associated Press.
Claude Lemire.
People
from Memphis, they're big hockey fans. Claude Lemire.
It has all the obligatory gross out jokes you'd expect, but for every stupid gag involving half-naked women or uncontrollable bodily functions, there's a clever laugh out loud line that sneaks up on you.
Christy, you know what? 1 point.
Angela Carroll of San Diego Union Tribune.
Christmas Carol.
Carol Sturka.
Angela Bassett.
Carol!
While some of the pranks in National Lampoon's Van Wilder are more extreme than we've seen in There's Something About Mary or the American Pie movies, this film has enough heart to balance it out.
Hort.
And then user review, user Alexandria W, 5 out of 5.
Alexandria Gwen Bell. She's a porn star. Does it on the phone. Literally on the phone.
Does it on the phone?
Literally on the phone.
Just the phone?
The handle is like perpendicular.
What about one of those old timey ones where you got the earpiece up?
Who is that talking about someone pussy like that? There's a movie with someone, hello.
You're thinking of Coakley with his sister's book. These movies from the early 2000s set us up for adulthood. These movies are the best, and now I'm going to let my 15-year-old son watch them. Yep. It will set him up for college and the world as it's now. Back then, life was so much simpler, and we were allowed to have a laugh and call people names without them being offended because that was the way we were brought up.
Well, I'm glad that before this guy goes to get his higher education, he's getting his homophobic education from Van Wilder.
Oh, you mean the son?
Yes.
Because this is Alexandria. This is a mom.
Gwen Bell.
No.
I love the idea of my mom sitting me down to watch Van Wilder before I go to college.
Insane. Call CPS right now.
I do have a lot of questions in my notes. Did you guys do this in college? No, Zach, I know it's a very limited, small sample size.
You know what, Mom? Maybe don't listen to this one. Maybe stop right here. Fast forward about 90 minutes. Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Man, I hope you're sitting down for this one. Nell Minow of Common Sense Media.
No, but she's usually a big fan of these types of movies.
The grossest, most disgusting humor imaginable.
Okay, so she sits there, she watches the whole movie. She goes, oh, heavens. happens to Betsy?
No way she watched the whole movie.
She's got a limited imagination now.
Danielle Solzman of Solzy at the Movies.
Solzy, no! A2 Solzy.
Not enough snacks, I guess.
Nope, that's Cinerina. Oh. That's Katarina Montgomery of Cinerina.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
There you go.
No one calls you Solzy, bitch.
Oh.
What does Danielle have to say?
All things considered, National Lampoon's Van Wilder just doesn't fit the National Lampoon brand.
It absolutely does. What the fuck are you talking about?
Scott Weinberg of DVDtalk.com.
Do the voice. Uh-oh.
Huh? I know.
Uh-oh.
I know it's harder to write good jokes than it is rotten ones, but based on what's displayed here, it doesn't seem like the effort was even made.
Yeah.
Heather Wadowski of Film Threat. While Van Wilder may not be the worst National Lampoon film, it's far from being this generation's Animal House.
Famous last words.
Rich Klein of Shadows on the Wall.
Rich Kleiman.
Yawn. As if the premise wasn't trite enough, the film fails to deliver a single decent laugh, although it tries on every level. Mostly gross out, it must be said.
Yawn as Y-A-W-N.
Yeah. You thought it was Jan Mahimi?
No, I thought Jan from fucking Mighty Ducks.
Oh, no, different Yawn.
Yawn. I was like, oh, shit.
Michael Dukina of themoviereport.com.
Does not shock me one bit.
Full of gross out humor that is definitely disgusting, but not at all that humorous.
But if LeBron produced it, you'd be slobbering all over it.
Richard Roper of Ebert and Roper.
Mr. Roper, Mr. Roper.
Tara Reid plays a college journalist, but she looks like the 6-time winner of the Miss Hawaiian Tropic pageant, so I don't know what she's doing in here.
Ooh.
What?
Mr. Roper, there's a lot to unpack there.
Whoa, Roper.
And then finally, Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times.
The legend.
Laughter for me was such a physical impossibility during National Lampoon's Van Wilder that had I not been pledged to sit through the film, I would have lifted myself up by my bootstraps and fled.
Gotta fled.
Convict.
Richard Roper, what are you doing? What's happening?
Okay, so there's a lot happening. Basically,
there's a lot happening there.
Either he's saying...
No, you know what he's saying.
That journalists can't be that hot.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's saying, woman, journalist.
We'll get a Bean's first note, May's first note, my first note after these messages. Unless you are a Patreon member, patreon.com/countthedings. You get an ad-free episode right. Meow.
Hello, listener. If you're a red-blooded American, when you wake up in the morning, you know that means...
It's coffee time! Coffee, 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 coffee!
And Trade Coffee turns your daily cup into a moment of discovery, pairing you with fresh roasts from the country's best local roasters tailored to exactly what you love. Their expert team of baristas, tasters, and Q-graders use real coffee knowledge to curate over 500 coffees so you can try something new with every delivery. Every recommendation is personalized, not algorithmic, so you'll discover new roasters and coffees perfectly suited to your taste. Here's how it works. Every 2 weeks, you'll receive one standard size bag of coffee. You can choose between ground and whole bean. You can choose light roast, dark roast, medium roast, single origin. And you can easily pause, customize, or cancel your subscription at any time. They even have a first bag guarantee policy where if you don't like the first coffee they sent you, they'll replace it for free. Right now, Trade is offering 50% off a 1-month trial at drinktrade.com/cinephobe. That's drinktrade.com/cinephobe to get 50% off 1 month. drinktrade.com/cinephobe. Hello, listener. It's producer Mays here to talk to you about Quince Cookware. Now, if you're like me, you spend a lot of time in the kitchen. And whether it's whipping up a quick breakfast or trying to master that dinner recipe, quality cookware is a crucial part of the cooking experience. And let me tell you, this stainless steel 3-quart saute pan from Quince is my new favorite pan. It controls the heat so evenly, and it's super easy to clean. Quince has everything you need to upgrade your kitchen. From stainless steel and nonstick frying pans, to chef-quality knives, to sophisticated flatware and European linen napkin sets for your table. And the best part? Like their clothing, Quince's cookware is half the cost of similar premium brands. By partnering with top artisans, Quince cuts out the cost of the middleman and passes the savings on to us. And they only work with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I love my Quince saute pan so much, I'm looking up new recipes to cook with it. So why don't you make a New Year's resolution to give your kitchen essentials the upgrade they deserve with cookware from Quince? Don't wait. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too. That's QUINCE.com/dings, DINGS, to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings.
Now that the holidays are over, you might be feeling like you got a big spending hangover. The drinks, the holiday food, the gifts. My God, the gifts, it all adds up. Luckily, Mint Mobile is here to help you cut back on your overspending on wireless this January with 50% off. That's 50% off. Wow, 50. Unlimited premium wireless. I switched to Mint Mobile sometime last year, right? Months and months and months ago. I still get asked about it. Am I really saving all that money? Yeah. It's incredible, and the network is just as good as it was before. Mint Mobile's end-of-year sale is still going on, but only until the end of the month. Cut out Big Wireless's bloated plans and unnecessary monthly charges with 50% off 3, 6, or 12 months of unlimited. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. That's right, you're not doing weekend minutes anymore. It's not the 20th CB. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. You don't have to re-put anybody in there. Cheryl's in there. Johnny's in there. Don't worry about it. Again, I use it. I'm so happy I switched over. This January, quit overspending on wireless with 50% off unlimited premium wireless. Plans start at $15 a month at mintmobile.com/dings. That's mintmobile.com/dings, DINGS. Limited time offer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plans required $15 a month equivalent, taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 GB may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. Amin, what is your first note?
Did you guys do college tours?
I did a couple. University of Portland, Oregon State, Oregon, and then I went to a few in California.
Wow, that's more than a couple, brother.
Maze, what's your first note?
Well, I got to find out if Maze went on any college tours.
Oh, that's right. Maze, what's your college tour?
Yeah, I visited UCLA. My dad and I, when we were in Maryland visiting my family, we went to visit Duke. Did not get in. It was really, once I got into UC Davis and UC Santa Cruz, we went for the follow-up visit because they were both close enough. And let me tell you, no contest.
Oh my God.
Would you rather be on a hill surrounded by a forest with ocean views?
Davis sucks.
Or would you rather be in the flat center of California where it smells like horse shit everywhere?
But hold on. You would be in Yolo County.
Oh, the heart of Yolo County?
It's, I think, the biggest city in Yolo County.
How far from Vacaville?
Vacaville.
No.
Very close from Vacaville.
Cowtown.
No, Maze?
No, this is it.
Here's the deal. We discovered that there's a Yolo County.
You discovered. I knew. I grew up next to it.
Okay, congratulations. Vacaville is just outside the border. So I proposed you redistrict Vacaville in the border of Yolo County, change the name to Vacaville, and then make it into like this party center of the universe.
Yeah.
No last calls, open container laws out of here, nothing but party bars and resorts and stuff. And we called it Vacaville, the heart of Yolo County. That's where I want to go to spring break. I want to go to Vacaville. I want to go to Cancun.
How do we filter out the teasers? We don't let them in.
Can't figure out why they got rid of the No Look Past show on NBA Radio.
It bears noting that we came up with this.
This was on NBA Radio one day.
His ideas failed to evolve.
This goes for the guys, too, because sometimes the guys are tapped out. But check your lease, man, because you're living in city.
Maze, what's your first note?
I think this movie is the embodiment of turn of the century bitch.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably made in the 20 CB. It's got a lot of attachment to the 20 CB, especially when you slap that National Lampoon name on the title like it's going to carry some water.
This is the missing link between 20 CB.
It bridged the gap.
My first note, I probably haven't seen this movie in 20 years. I remember thinking it's hilarious. I fear this will not hold up in the slightest.
Oh, man. When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. We open with tourist position. Coolidge College was established in 18. Who knows this? It was in your freshman facts. And then we go right into...
Bye, Edie McClurg. We'll miss you.
A Ryan Reynolds narration.
From the king of all Teddy Rexes, Ryan Reynolds.
Ah.
Time to say goodbye to the parents once again and say hello to a few new student bodies.
Razor scooter zooms by.
Horny.
Welcome to the turn of the century, bitch.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you guys this question, and
oh boy,
I don't want this to be uncomfortable. Please don't make it weird or uncomfortable.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Did you guys do the thing? Well, Zach again, limited sample size.
3 semesters.
But the incoming freshman.
No.
No?
No.
Fish in a barrel, my brother. They used to have this thing at Georgia Tech called Challenge. Incoming freshmen come in the summer session, do a month of living in the dorms and get used to college. And so the whole move was you would volunteer to work Challenge so that you get the first crack.
So you were a predator?
No.
Yeah.
I was younger than a freshman. I was a young college student, so.
But it still sounds like you were a predator.
Well, no, it wasn't a predator because, again, I'm not of age, or I'm barely of age. I think I just turned 18 when I was doing this.
But that doesn't make you not a predator.
Well, they're not younger than me, so how am I?
Pass on.
No, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
Why don't you listen to your own advice ever?
What's my own advice?
You said, don't make this weird and creepy. And then you immediately made it weird and creepy.
Don't make it uncomfortable. Yeah.
Zach's making it weird and creepy.
No.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Zach did it. It was Zach did it.
I didn't say shit. And you go, fish in a barrel.
What's up?
You did a little Mateo turn. You went, fish in a barrel.
Saying. You got first crack at the freshman.
First crack?
Well, once they hit Gen Pop, it's over. You got football players and basketball players and dudes in frats and shit.
All right, we see a woman's head right at his crotch level. Do not gong this.
Oh, that's Asian music.
Calls her Sukmi, says she's a little old, but she's so damn good.
You're a pro.
We see her and hear her slurping below.
Sound effects. Horseman.
She's great with these quick jobs. Plus, there's no substitute for decades of experience. He says, that looks amazing. That's perfect. You're a pro. A pro. Hey, look at me. A pro. Film noir. She was sucking on a lollipop while she was doing his tailoring.
Going to town on that lollipop.
Film noir is a horseman.
Lollipop's 20 CV? No one still has a lollipop, right?
No one does lollipops anymore, right?
Yeah.
People think about them at the bank.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a terrible glow down for lollipops. From this is what sexy bitches have in their mouth at all times because they get ready to suck at all times to like, hey, did you open a checking account? Here you go.
You know what? I'll join you guys.
Did you open a checking account?
I hate laughing at my own jokes, man. I really do.
He needs those pants in 20 minutes. Booger shows up, campus police cart. He looks horrified, yells they've got a jumper. Cut to the Shermanator on the roof.
On the first day, you about to kill yourself, man? Damn.
Stop going to class. That's all you got to do.
You haven't even gone to class yet.
Sirens wail, cop cars pull up, fire truck, bullhorn out to talk to Shermanator.
I can only assume this is the klepto kid's story. Leaves high school, goes to college, and can't hardly wait.
You're going expanded universe on the Shermanator?
Yeah, I'm not going Shermanator. I'm going klepto kid.
Everyone in this movie has some college movie experience one way or another.
First year can be kind of scary, can it, Timmy? As Van pops up next to him.
My name's not.
And realize Van is hog out and cheeks out.
Cheeks out for sure.
And trails off. 7 years at Coolidge Exposition.
You know what I learned in my 7 years at Coolidge, Timmy? I've learned that you can't treat every situation as a life and death matter because you'll die a lot of times. Write that down. Write that down as a horseman.
Absolutely. Shermanator stammers that he doesn't have a pencil. Well, remember that then. Tells me he has the balls to make it. Call me nuts. But I believe in you. Get it? Because his balls are out.
Because they're out, yeah.
Comedy.
Grabs his head, then rubs his heart. Heed this. Timmy jumps to get away from Van as he looks around, and now Shermanator's roommates get straight A's.
Well, no, because he's all right. You catch him in the little thing.
Ah, film noir.
I'd like to point out that he's wearing a T-shirt, a button-up shirt, and a suit jacket.
Yeah, TOCB. Yells, remember my credo, Timmy. Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
Salutes the crowd. Old Cliches is also a horseman.
He's riding around on a golf cart saying hi to everybody. His name is Van Wilder. This is his home, Coolidge College.
8 side mirrors on this golf cart.
Comedy.
Because that looks funny, yeah.
Attention to detail.
It drives past the quad. They've got all the people signing up for clubs. One of the clubs is the lesbian poker club. Comedy.
He parks a McDougal spot, has a key fob for the cart. Been there 7 years. There's a line he walks past. Tech is there at the top of the stairs waiting for him.
Tech from Real World.
And it's a line to be his assistant. Interviews.
Cue the montage.
We're gonna need a montage.
Male cheerleader.
Give me a V. Give me an A. Give me an A. What does it spell? Then we see a rabbi, and he's performing a circumcision on himself.
This is the same Note 2 kid?
Stoner ink blot.
The Rorschach test, yeah.
Karate guy, crazy noises, headbutts a cement block, gives himself a concussion. Eric Estrada in a leather jacket doesn't fit the profile.
Ass off. Him just staring silently with this smile. And then he recalibrates and tries to redo the smile. Maybe this works a little bit.
Van says they're going to do word association, and fat guy blarts out cookies.
Because he's fat.
Yeah, he's fat.
He didn't even give the word to associate.
Super hot woman walks up, sits down.
Sexy music.
Has a very deep voice.
Hi, my name is Terry.
Spreads her legs, and Van stares, trying to spot the hog.
Tries to see the bulge.
I need you to clip Chris Tucker going off in Rush Hour 3.
It's the crying games. I'm Brokeback Carter. Oh,
I'm not a man, he's just a wigger.
you sure about that? Huh? Lee, go over there and check the hardware. If she got anything in her bag bigger than a 3-iron, we're gonna beat his ass.
Eric Estrada wants to know if there's any international travel. He fixes his wig. Tech carries the cheerleader out.
Not one acceptable candidate. What is wrong with the youth of today?
The internet, dude, fries the brain cells, man.
Tech, pretty prescient.
Yep.
As he's smoking a bong.
Haha, comedy. But also, he was right. We would never do any of this shit that we've created.
Right.
The internet did this shit, fuckers.
Tech kicks Colossus off his shirt from the couch.
Why is he named Colossus?
We see massive balls on this dog.
Oh, that's why.
Nicknames him Silos.
Tech wants him neutered. Van says that's up to him.
And he growls.
Comedy.
They are getting bigger, aren't they? Colossus ass off.
Taj shows up. One more assistant interview. Silent stare down as racist music plays.
Racism is a horseman.
Taj Mahal Badalandaband.
Exchange program culminates at the end of the year. Return to his home country.
We're just going to do a little word association. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Milk.
Tit. Oh, mommy. Most Indians would say cow because they are sacred, but I hear milk, I think giant jugs. You see, I cannot go home a virgin. I came here to study the great American art of muff diving, to smack clam, munch rug, dine at just one American pink taco stand. You know, I want to do, park the porpoise. You know, I want to take it through the car wash, baby, you know, and get it waxed. You know, I want to wax it, you know, and air dry. You know, air dry that shit. Yeah, I would like to be your assistant very much, Mr. Van Wetter.
You didn't like that part?
My note after that, Jesus, this is terrible. You thought that was good?
But he did lock up Louis Pinnock.
Oh.
Well,
hold on.
There's another submission coming.
He gets the job. Next scene, walk and talks position. Copy his class schedule. Handle his finances.
Agenda updates.
Freshman crisis group. He's saving the swim team. Speedo spectacular. Bloated belly. Beer bash to battle bulimia.
He shows him sick boy's room. New ailment every week. Shingles, hepatitis, crabs. That was his fault.
Drops off matzo ball soup.
AKA.
And he calls it.
Jewish penicillin.
Okay, well, I mean, said it. Of
course.
Well, what are we going to say?
No, I was going to have Maze clip it, but you handled it, I guess.
Wait, clip what?
Cut to Van's dad moving his schedule around with his own assistants.
He's doing the same thing.
Oh, like father, like son.
Uh-huh.
He owes $75K for a speedboat. Cancel his lecture at the Wharton School. Wants to go somewhere tropical. Owes $200K.
For what?
For a thoroughbred.
Clip that hack Bob Cousy.
You got horses. What you need are thoroughbreds.
Schedule massage tomorrow after golf.
With the happy ending?
Of course, yeah.
Also $39K for his son's tuition and housing this semester. Tuition? Van's still in school? To which fake Joel Meyer says for the better part of a decade.
Does not look like Joel Meyer at all.
Not straight on, but from the side, yes.
Reading newspaper headlines about depression and famine in Rwanda. Hey, look, it's Tom Everett Scott.
Imagine your fucking school paper writing about Rwanda.
Dude, I couldn't tell you if San Diego State had a school paper. I know it wasn't in my dorm, and it wasn't at the rec center.
And that's the entire campus right there.
That's all I knew. Those stories were skipped by the majority of the student body.
Even though they were well written and extensively researched. But Gwen won't pander to the students.
Sean Astin digging a pool. Tara Reid intelligently writing anything.
Okay, Richard Roper.
Wow.
No, I'm not saying people in general. Tara Reid specifically. Tara Reid? This is like casting Pauly Shore to be a fucking scientist.
He answered a framed article, Light Beer versus Dark, the showdown by Darius Grayson. She says, is that the same?
Pulitzer Prize winner, alumnus of the journalism staff, wrote Best Stuff in Detox.
Still does.
Are there white Dariuses other than Darius Sangaila?
I knew another white Darius, and then I think there was a Darius that was Thai, maybe?
Thai?
Not from Thailand, but I think his parents are from Thailand.
Still, though, Darius is a decision.
Gives her a very challenging assignment no one's been able to get.
About what?
No. It's about whom?
Or Chryser.
Van Wilder formula.
Oh.
And this is when I called Tara Reid Pablo Torre.
Pablo Torre.
Pablo Torre.
The finest minds in all of podcasting come together for that one.
We see Van at the basketball game. Chickadees getting slammed 62-34.
I did like that they're called the Chickadees.
Fucking hilarious, Dave. Van gets up to give them the pep talk. McDougal gets to his parking spot, touches the golf cart, and the alarm goes off, and Booger pulls a gun on him.
They gave Booger a gun?
Jesus.
Chekhov's gun. It doesn't go off, though. Stunning.
Van walks into the locker room.
Well, he walks up to this old security guard first. They need me, Ted. And the old black security guard nods and lets him in.
I know Amin is going to...
What?
With this coach.
Just get it over with, Amin.
Okay.
Get the supercharge ready.
This is the first time in my life I'm glad I'm deaf.
It reminded me of Coach Pete Bell when he said that. I can't hear the...
No, God.
Now, listen up. I'm going to go over this one more time. In the event they switch to the zone defense, we must swing the ball around the perimeter.
A lot of people don't know this, apparently. When drawing up X's and O's, O is offense. He's got the O as a defense. Second of all, I don't know what kind of zone defense they run where you got three people in a straight line right there at the free throw line, hugged up on the lane. I guess the Chickadees don't have any shooters.
Nope.
Quentin Richardson.
Not the character he's playing.
Yes, yeah.
Gotcha. So he's ass off as a non-shooter.
Uh-huh.
I said, holy shit, Q Rich and Darius Miles, this is the best team in college.
And
then I realized, guy in the middle looks familiar too.
Oh.
Did he play in the league?
Timberwolves legend.
It took me a minute.
Candyman.
When he talked, I was like, that's a weird fucking, oh my God, it's Michael Candy.
Is that supercharger still hot?
Yeah.
Coach Pete.
Jesus.
That's a good joke, man. I don't think you should supercharge that. You want me to say it, so I'll be the bad guy?
No.
Coach Pete.
No.
No one asked you to do that.
Literally no one asked you to do that.
And I'm also stunned you didn't mention his ears.
Oh.
I mean, at this point.
You say it about people that aren't deaf, so.
Yeah.
I broke it down to my kids the other day.
Oh, God.
Look for the ears.
You're like that lady playing this movie for her son going to college.
Yeah.
This ball club is the heart of this institution. You win, it beats. You lose, it breaks. You're not boxing out, Big Papa. You're my Windex man. I want you shining glass.
Talking to Olo Candy, I said, yeah, that ain't going to change.
Yeah. Guess what? He doesn't do that in real life either.
Quentin, we got a D up out there. Darius, I want you all over that ball like a fat kid on a cupcake. What are you looking at, Susie? Your mom called, said you left your legs at home. For God's sake. I'd do anything for you guys. Which is why I'm throwing you a little soiree tomorrow night, but not without a W tonight. You want to know why? Because nobody wants to celebrate a loss, guys.
I'm glad I had the subtitles on for D Miles.
Hey, man, you invite them freak hunting from Mount Holyoke?
That's not what it sounded like.
At all.
He's ass on.
What?
No, Darius Miles not ass on.
That's him.
Just unintelligible.
I already did. Listen, they'd try to make it if they weren't humping the matadors.
Matadors.
Come on, fellas. We got a ball game.
That's ass on.
John Aston.
I'll give it to all the Clippers, but Darius is terrible.
What? No.
Darius was Darius.
And that's terrible.
Oh, hold on, man.
He's got multiple acting credits, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, daisy chain to it.
Let's go get the matador thing.
Cut to the Clippers wrecking shit in a quick little dunk montage. Not a single outside shot taken.
Michael Candy does a 360 dunk at one point.
That's how you know it's a movie.
Cut to Tara Reid showed up to a frat house.
Delta Iota Kappa and they're hazing freshmen. Shout out to the dude in the Confederate flag boxers.
Same note, too. I wondered, is that the vampire from Once Bitten?
How bad do you want to be a Delta? Would you walk on broken glass? Let the shards tear into your Achilles tendon, causing acute achondroplasia? which could lead to non-congenital dwarfism as you get older.
Incredibly descriptive detail.
He's up on the medical terms. Just keep it simple and terrifying. Golden dumpster.
Yo, Gordo was funny.
Gordo's really funny.
Very few things more terrifying than non-congenital dwarfism.
Tara walks in, asks if he's ready to study. I said 9:30. It's 9:20. Be up when he's done with his presidential responsibilities. She'll wait for him upstairs. He says, "Who's my alabaster princess?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Reminded me of Don't Be a Menace. My milk of magnesia.
Different environment.
She whispers to the pledges that it's just Doritos.
They all happily jump and do a little dance on the Doritos.
Can I say this now about Tara Reid?
Oh, God.
Number one, Tara Reid is ass on in this movie.
Of course.
Number two, Tara Reid, as far as looks goes,
oh boy,
she's cute, but she's not the hottest girl I've ever seen in my life. Tara Reid, CT5 sexy voice.
You like a huskier voice?
I don't know what it is.
You like a voice that smoked 10 packs a day for about 10 years?
It's got a little bit of grit and texture to it. I like it.
The texture, the consistency.
I like it.
It's definitely a man's voice.
It's definitely gay.
Oh!
Tara Reid, she is the bridge from the 20CB to the turn of the century.
Yeah,
100%.
Number one hot girl. And it's right when Paris Hilton was taking off.
You know what that was, though? It's the eyes.
It's the voice, bro. I think it's a voice.
Speaking of Rorschach tests.
CT5 sexiest voice. Tara Reid, Scarlett Johansson.
Gerard Butler.
No, not Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I think he's got a sexy voice.
Selma Bouvier.
Oh, my God. Selma and Patty? Ooh.
That sounds like what you're into if you like Tara Reid.
You guys don't like Tara Reid's voice?
It's fine. I don't think of it as, oh, man, that makes me want to have sex with her.
Oh, my God. What is she? Is gorgeous.
Cut to the party for the basketball team. They're all in wigs and women's clothing and lingerie.
That's where Lamar Odom is.
Oh, that's where he was.
He's in a purple bathrobe. Yep.
Van Wilder Sr. walks in as Cal is snorting Jello shots.
Love a parent who decides I'm going to show up. I'm going to go see my kid at night.
Have to.
What could go wrong?
Aaron Paul shows up with a tongue piercing and a pink dress.
Where can I find Van Wilder?
In the Guinness Book of World fucking Records, man. I'm the raddest fucking dude alive.
Okay, thanks.
Taj knocks on a closet, finds Van in there wearing lingerie and lipstick. Van Sr.
What's he say?
Sweet Joseph, my son's a fairy.
Ah, homophobia.
A girl staggers out. Oh, thank God.
Y'all ever go to parties like this?
I went to San Diego State.
The girl tells the dad, no jammies. Party foul, and pours a drink on his head. Now dad's lecturing Van. 7 years, no degree, should have graduated twice by now. Wasted enough of your time and my money, so pack up your panties, son.
I laughed.
Whips out a flip phone, starts to dial, but Van says no, he's staying here with his friends.
His friends can pay his tuition then because he stopped payment on the semester. Damn! Sometimes in life, you have to realize a poor investment and simply cut your losses. And he tells Cal,
write that down.
Like father, like son.
Mm-hmm.
Van goes to see Miss Haver.
Oh.
Needs more time. Wants to work something out. What is that intoxicating scent you're wearing, Doris? I have cats.
Meow.
And Mayes was like, you have my attention now.
Wants an extension program. Looks down at his hog. Little pay as you go. Mr. Wilder, are you trying to seduce me? Reference.
Who, me? No. All of a sudden, she's behind him, leaning in. It surprises him.
Teleportation.
Freaks him out a little bit. She licks her lips horrifically.
Van doesn't think it's a good idea anymore.
Being bad seldom is.
The wig comes off.
Why'd you turn into Mr. Freeze?
That's how she says it. Lands the wig in his lap. She starts to loosen up her hair, takes a swig out of a bottle.
Oh, yeah. That's the shit.
20 CB.
We've got her nasty ass teeth. Guess what? I'm feeling a little cold sore come on.
Shut up, bitch, and give me some sugar.
So let me ask you guys this. How far would you go to keep your tuition paid?
Well, I wouldn't go to class.
That's already several mileposts. We couldn't even show up. What tuition? What are you talking about?
You know what I was thinking about when I was watching this movie? I remembered I went to a literature class 7 weeks into the semester.
6 weeks in?
I went to the first one. I went to all my classes the first week and then never really went again.
Yeah.
Shit, I got to go to class.
Lock in, yeah.
And I remember I walked in and my teacher, she was like, who are you? Oh, I'm in this class or whatever. She's like, I don't think you are. Shit. And I just walked right out.
It could have been the wrong class or it could have been the right class and she doesn't know who the fuck you are.
She had no idea who I was.
My story that's kind of like that was, this is the semester that I got to lock in. I've been fucking around too much. I got to get my shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do early classes because My first couple of semesters, I was like, nothing before 11. I got into this poli-sci class, 7:30 in the morning. Big ass auditorium, 500 people. And I remember falling asleep in the middle of the lecture, waking up. The entirety of the whole classroom was empty, and I had a puddle of drool on my shoulder. 500 people got up and exited the classroom, and I didn't react at all. And so I left. I never came back again except to take the midterm and take the final. I got a C in that class.
C's get degrees.
Not for me. I didn't.
He walks out violated, disheveled. Then she hands him the standard payment plan extension form.
Film noir.
Comedy.
Sex not required.
Cut to Cal looking at the form.
Golf cart with his crew pulling hairs out of his mouth. Taj tells him he can drop it off. Traumatic flashback to what just transpired.
This is a golden dumpster.
Mail it in!
Mail it in!
4 monthly payments of $5,000 each. Van tries to fire Taj. You can't pay him anymore, but a good soldier does not leave his commander just because he lies wounded, arms torn off at the sockets, intestines spilling out onto the mud, picked at by the birds. I will stay on at no charge.
How much money does Van have?
$34 to his name.
Damn, Van. What you gonna do with $34? I'm black. Cut to the
strip club.
And they created a little money fort with the dollar bills.
Money fort.
Money is.
I don't know all the good things. I feel like that would be a good drop. If one of us is lost trying to tie something together.
I don't know all the good things, you know.
The stripper
farts in Taj's face and blows the money away. That's a powerful fart.
Comedy?
It's comedy because it allows Ryan Reynolds to tell us that this is Taj's first blowjob. Haha, get it?
Cal says a woman's mastery of her gastronomical releases is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Feels like an hope.
They use the shit out of a thesaurus writing this movie, man.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Desiree is the foremost connoisseur of chili con carne and a TA at Coolidge. This inspires Van to create topless tutors.
Is Get to 90 a horseman?
100%. And gratuitous.
Gratuitopopos, for sure, because we get a whole montage.
Oh my God.
X equals 6. It's written on her titties. Popos here, popos there. Could this movie get made today? Would there actively be opposition to the movie getting made?
It'd be a straight-to-video movie.
All these students are ass off.
Taj is company accountant, and this reminded me of Gator and the other guys.
Oh, 100%. Same note too.
Running a small business.
So you're a pimp? No.
No.
Not a pimp.
And valued client. Popos galore. 4 dudes in the same tutoring session high-fiving.
Cut to Tara at the records office looking for info on Van Wilder. The guy brings over a stack of binders.
That's only for freshman year.
What? You can ask for info on another student and just get it?
Journalism.
That voice.
Didn't come out of his shell until mid-sophomore year. Even though they made a movie called Van Wilder freshman year, where he's in his shell the whole time.
Cut to a guy telling Van about it burning when he pees. You hooked up with a burner, didn't you? Seemed like a nice girl. Said it was her first time. Should always check the quality of the turf before you step on the field.
Sends him to the campus hospital to see Stu. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
TLCB.
Thanks him. Says, don't thank me. Thank penicillin.
Jewish penicillin or the Goy version? Okay. Making sure.
Then Tara's at the door. Says, crazy kids with their crazy VD.
Van thinks she's here to report on Chinatown. Nope. It's a human interest piece. I'm flattered. I'd love for your piece to be on me. And then he does a Ryan Reynolds look up, smirk, wink thing.
Jim from The Office. Before Jim from The Office.
I did like the old bag is stronger than she looks.
That's funny. Yeah. Each time someone comes up and wants to talk to him, he kind of outs himself for something he did.
Yeah.
Her editor said this would be a challenge.
Doesn't do interviews, but he does do lunch.
He's so ass on in this scene, but damn her voice.
And then a guy shows up for shirt advice. Blue. It compliments your eyes. Then he compliments Tara's eyes.
Anybody ever told you that?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
Yeah, my boyfriend. And a said, oof.
Van asked about him. None of your business. Sunglasses on, he walks away. His name's Richard. He's pre-med, which explains his vocabulary. Van has a 1:30 with the swim team, and Tara can't believe he has an assistant. They'll meet in the quad tomorrow night at 10. It's a date. It's an interview.
First dates are interviews.
Bars.
That's what I do them.
Nope.
Gwen's roommate is in a lacy bra. Rob's coming over. She's closing in on that diamond. Says her dynamic popo duo will seal the deal tonight.
Honey, not that duo.
Good luck, ladies.
Let's get more of her.
You guys ever have this? The girls, they would say, what's her major? And she's in the MRS program.
I don't know what that is.
There's a big one at Arizona State. It means women who are there just to meet people so they could get married. Mrs. MRS program. It's a real thing.
Is it?
Or is it just a shitty ASU?
Well, I mean, ASU has a lot of shitty programs. This is one of the more successful ones.
Dick thinks that she got dressed up to quiz him on anatomy, but she forgot and his face falls. Wants her to postpone her interview, belittles her job. Then Film Noir, it's the Naked Mile.
Oh, they stole that from Michigan.
We're going streaky! Yes!
Tries to interview him.
Just in time, take your clothes off.
He drops trow. Mentions the Jaeger Olympics. Offers her a Heine. That's a Heineken.
Tom Haberstroh runs in the background and high-fives some people.
Oh, don't do that to Tom.
He's wearing a sweater. Have you ever seen Tom without no shirt on?
I've seen Tom without a shirt on, but he's not that fat.
He was in college.
Oh, he was in college. That's right. Yeah.
Haberbro is built like that.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Okay, I take it back.
Taj shoots the starter's pistol wearing safety glasses and a poof ball beanie, and his head goes back and forth like young Frank Dukes on speed, staring at all the popos.
She runs off. Cut to Van bathing with Colossus.
The balls pop up. Comedy.
You get it? Because they're so big.
Those things could raise the Titanic.
That's when the strip club owner busts in. He's back for his starting lineup of strippers.
Tired of using his B squad who accompanied him and
indeed.
Topless Tutors was dead. Luckily, Taj has a non-racist analogy lined up.
We are truly up the Ganga River without a bamboo oar. We're still $1,200 short of your next tuition payment.
Taj, I learned a long time ago that worrying is like a rocking chair. Gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Write that down.
Hutch has a plan. Get fucked up.
Cows worry that's all they think about. This won't be solved by partying. Just then, a nerd with a unibrow comes in. Panos, president of the Nerd Frat.
It's Anthony Davis from Lambda Omega Omega.
Best GPA last 50 years. 75th anniversary party. GPA doesn't get you laid.
It damn well should.
They want a party people actually show up to, and that's when Panos pulls out a wad of cash and asks how much is Van's time worth.
Sound effects, guitar riff. Yes, ka-ching.
Van, you're 7 years into college and you haven't figured out that you could be a party promoter? I don't know motherfuckers figured that shit out 7 weeks in.
Week 4, making fake parking passes. 7 years you don't know that you can charge to throw parties?
He's been a rich kid until now. This is the first time he's had to make money.
If I made it into that 4th semester, I would have run that place. I would have run that shit. Me and Tony Gwynn Jr.
That was the only thing holding you back. You're right. Party throwing is a skill. Roller boogie nights, riding his razor scooter around the rink. Nerds are playing arcade games.
It would have been me, Tony Gwynn Jr., Doug Flutie, who was always there. And Chris Walton.
Who's Chris Walton?
Luke Walton's brother.
You sound like Will Ferrell and Step Brothers right now. It was me, Sloan Kettering, and Johnny Hopkins blazing that shit up every day.
Is there a difference between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the same game though, right?
Smoky voice.
A real gravelly voice.
Which one?
Does it matter?
I want to know. So I'll pick that one.
I do like the nerd argument going on. You treat me like a child. I don't like the way you condescend me. Don't do that. Frankly, you're juvenile.
They're ass off.
Van approaches. I know Miss Pac-Man's special. She's fun. She's cute. She swallows.
The cowboy on roller skates, Kathy Bates Award. Van's like bringing in cowboy and he slowly wobbles his way to the circle. It's great. Oh my God.
Bunch of party animals crouched in attack position, ready to strike. He calls in 2 hot girls, Sherry and Terry, who are infatuated with large medulla oblongatus.
Cut to the school paper. Tom Everett Scott says he has a hot tip for Tara. It's Friday night. Go have some fun.
He's doing final revisions on a piece on euthanasia. Oh, I read that. Made me want to kill myself. I'm kidding. He won't write the Wilder story because the guy's a joke, turns everything into a date. A good writer gets her story no matter what?
Apologize to the journalist from Bloodsport. You guys gave her so much shit.
In the Cinephobe chat.
Amin's note, a good writer gets her story no matter what. Zach approves. 100%. Justice for whatever the fuck her name was.
Great journalism by you. Taj is in an afro wig, calls it a pimping good time. Points out a girl rollerblading by.
Look who's checking out the battle and a bad. Her name's Naomi. That's I-moan backwards.
Holy shit, Naomi.
Van put in a good word. Hey, Taji, let's boogie. They start spinning. Accelerated fast forward. He spins out and crashes. Comedy. Dick's complaining about pledges. His friend Gordo says, you picked him.
Gordo.
Johnny on the spot. Dick's mad Tara's not in costume. Gonna miss the biggest party of the year. Literal sound effects of crickets chirping.
This guy's Robin Hood. This one's Little Red Riding Hood. What the fuck is this party?
Oh, you couldn't see the banner that says Dick presents Mother Goose?
I saw the Dick. Oh, Mother Goose.
Jeannie rolls up in her Little Red Riding Hood outfit, tells Dick, the party rocks.
It sucks rectum.
Get it, guys? Because he's pre-med.
Anatomical terminology, horseman.
Back to Van's party. He shouts out the nerd frat.
How does he shout him out, Zach? Says mad props for this pimping good time.
Okay.
The hung and handsome men of Lambda Omega.
Tara Reid shows up. Van skates over. She's not here to skate. For some reason, her editor thinks he's a story. Well, what do you think? Well, as a story, I think you're a little soft.
Van thinks he's more than a flaccid story. He gets called away to fix something. Nerds loudly talking about paying him $1,000 for the party. Tara overhears.
Van is a godsend. I would have paid him way more than $1,000 for this party. I would have cashed in my Israel bonds.
What?
How do you put a price on dignity? How do you put a price on punani? Yes. Okay. Oh.
She writes down some analog notes. Am I Tara Reid?
Well,
we have the same voice.
I'm a half chub right now. Half chub kind of guy.
Got to Tech as the bouncer, and the frat guys in costumes are there. Van says, trick or treat. What's going on?
Tech doesn't have a good standing in this organization. Oh. He was working the door at these things.
And that's supposed to be his guy.
Yeah.
This vaginal discharge won't let us partake in the partay.
Graphic.
It's partay.
Tech says maximum capacity. Richard sees Tara walk out. He asks what she's doing there. You two know each other? She's my girlfriend. Gluteus erecti. Must be pre-med dick. She says, thanks for the story. They both ask,
what story?
What story?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Minaj.
Cut to the headline. Van Wilder, party liaison. Her editor is thrilled. People enjoy reading about this guy. Want more? Follow up. Tara won't do it until she gets offered the front page of the graduation issue.
That's a big issue, guys.
Cut to Van in the dorm. He's pissed at what she wrote.
And I quote, Van Wilder is the party pimp.
He checks on Sick Boy. Massive goiter on his neck.
Yep.
Did the sound effects guy just play the scream from James Brown's I Feel Good?
Good question.
That ointment really...
I feel good.
Phone ringing off the hook. The article is good for business. Tara's at the door. He slams it in her face. Everyone wants a party thrown by him now. Your cash camel has arrived.
Yeah.
Ope indeed.
Reconsiders and takes Tara for a ride in the golf cart. You totally slammed me. You journalists and your irresponsible reporting. Okay, maybe she is Zach Harper. She said she recorded quotes without consent.
Well, are they in California? Not every state. You have to do that.
Are they in California?
I don't know. I think they're in East Coast.
Florida State is where Chryser went.
Oh, Florida maybe.
There's one shot that's definitely shot at UCLA, and obviously the Clippers are in it, so they shot it in LA. But what are you, bugged? Do I need to frisk you like Ludacris frisking Santa?
He doesn't want students to know that he threw the party. Payment isn't the only reason he did it. Those lambdas are cool in their own right. People just need to realize it.
Tara didn't know he had a benevolent agenda. There are two sides to every story, and she wants to get the other side. So he invites her to a function. Then he drops his robe for a nude model drawing class, and she stares at his hog.
She is dignitized.
Like Norm.
Yep, same note too. Like the girl looking at Norm's hog.
Disembodied voice of the year.
Oh my God.
Someone send you. I need a bigger pencil. That is a golden dumpster. Strong nominee right there.
The male voice that goes, oh Lord.
Sound effects and disembodied voices go crazy in this movie.
She was ass off being dignitized.
Yes.
Look at this photograph.
Might be a menage.
Cal's still answering phones left and right like Joe Dumar's calendar was filling up to throw parties. Van Wilder, party liaison, was born.
Montage time. At the Hillel house, I broke bread, and then I broke the boredom.
Oh.
They said that I did them a mitzvah. That's Yiddish for good deed. Write that down. I like this. Dickbag and his bro, Gordo, playing croquet, and they hit the ball, and you hear a disembodied grunt from the human wickets strewn across the grass of the frat house. Human croquet wicket sounds like a Stefan joke.
It does. Absolutely.
Human suitcases.
What is a human suitcase?
It's a thing of when a midget on roller skates wears all of your clothes and then you pull them through an airport.
Stefan formula.
Yeah, Stefan is pure Cobra formula.
Richard is not threatened by Van, calls Van nothing but a mild rectal itch.
And then they get really graphic talking about rectal itches. And
yeah,
I don't need this.
Van shows up to Tara's class. What you doing? She's in the middle of class. You know that 5-letter word? He wants to spend time together for a story. He hands her something and runs out. Then a fire alarm goes off. Sprinklers are on. She comes out in a raincoat.
Oh, and her hair is fucked up off of the 2 or 3 seconds of water that came raining down.
No, it would have taken her a while to unfurl that raincoat, make sure she gets it on. I think that's accurate.
Well,
attention to detail.
By the time they get to the ice rink, it's fucking perfect.
Oh, well, okay, not attention to detail. Yeah.
Takes her to an ice rink, introduced the equipment manager to his wife. Life is all about developing relationships, Gwen.
Now they're in hockey gear. She is Gordon Bombabe.
Zagoli!
Guys, I think Tara Reid is really good at hockey. The way she's skating over there.
Yeah, that's her, right?
She's doing triple dekes and all that shit, man.
She's doing the stop short clap bomb Fulton routine.
Don't call it a clap bomb.
I don't mind as much with Tara Reid calling it a clap bomb.
Yeah, she's probably been referred to as a clap bomb before.
But is this the Ryan Reynolds influence as a Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Her brothers play hockey for the Rangers.
Fucking moment of silence for that pause.
Oh.
Timing was not there. Time for Van to open up about his daddy issues.
Oh, poppy talk.
Oh, daddy.
Gave up on him and mom. Quickly pivots to dick talk. I bet he's a tighty whitey guy. Excuse me? White, elastic band, constrictive, Cobra formula.
Tighty whities?
Oh, yeah, big time.
No one wears tighty whities.
There's no way.
They don't even make them. I don't even see them.
Underwear tells you a lot about a person. Says that Tara wears granny panties. She thinks it takes more than underwear to define a person.
Is this scene supposed to be deep?
Sure.
I think it's just supposed to set up a joke later on.
Classic Ryan Reynolds face and tone.
Oh, yeah.
Like what? Like their actions, Cobra formula.
For instance, most people want to get out of school so they can make money. You're trying to make money to stay in school.
He asked about his future. Van tells Tara she's too serious. Says the Pulitzer Prize winner gave him advice. Remember that guy? With the beers?
From the beginning of the movie.
Think about the future too much. Forget about the present. Van's really enjoying the present right now. Quotes her article back to her. Doesn't want her to tell people he reads, would ruin his reputation. And Gordo, while playing hockey, sees them flirting.
So they're not in California.
How is there an hour left in this movie?
Cut to Tech lifting weights in the mirror. Van swooning over her. Tech warns that she's too high strung.
He loves her now.
Cal says after this weekend, they should be able to cover the next 2 payments, and Tech is trying to smoke out of a bong.
It's no bong. It's for my schlong.
You mean I put my mouth on your cock pump?
20 CB. They love dick pump jokes. How do dick pumps work? I never understood the mechanics of this shit.
Wouldn't it just go away once you break the seal of the vacuum?
Is it supposed to simulate getting your dick sucked, thus making your dick hard?
Blood flow.
Sure, it's about blood flow, but is it supposed to be the same as a cock ring where it keeps it there? Because that's the part I don't understand is, sure, you get it there. How's it staying?
I gotta fuck right now. I just pumped. Let's go. Like, is that how it works?
Intro.
He tosses it to Van, who drops it. Glass shattering sound effect.
Why is it glass?
It's dangerous.
No reaction. There's this broken glass all over the floor now. They don't care. Taj is worried about his date with Naomi. He wants to bring his A game, and Van offers a foolproof plan to put the bang in Bangalore. 3 fundamentals: scented candles, massage oil, Barry White. Write that down. How to be a player.
Cardinal rule number 3.
I'm concerned this glass dick pump. Because if it does shatter, it could tear into the penis, causing acute achondroplasia, which could lead to non-congenital dwarfism as you get older.
Of the hog?
Of the hog, yeah.
Of course, of the hog, yeah.
Where else?
Speaking of hogs, cut to dick bag mid-thrust talking about labias and swollen phalluses.
He's coming like a medical textbook.
I'm fairly confident I'm going to ejaculate my seminal fluids.
Comedy.
I'm fairly confident I'm going to ejaculate is hilarious.
Is it?
It reminds me of the Jim Downey joke.
Norm and I would spend like insane amounts of time obsessing over the precise wording of a joke.
Yeah.
And I remember there was one, according to those who've seen the advanced copies, the photos are sharp, clear, and, quote, surprisingly easy to masturbate to. You got this image of a guy going, you know, At first, I didn't think this would work, but God damn it, this is fucking hot.
This scene reminded me of Don't Be a Menace when Ashtray's having sex with Dashiki and she says, talk dirty to me. And he says, I'm coming.
He thrusts back and forth violently. Tara's looking horrified. We get another glass-breaking sound effect. She asks if he's okay. Yeah, why?
Didn't you? Kind of hard in 15 seconds. Not for me.
He flips it on her under pressure from his exams. Foist.
That's what you do.
Could determine the next 10 years.
Good foisting.
Attaboy.
He tells him not to take life too seriously. He laughs. Doesn't understand.
That's the thing that Van said.
Yeah.
A scene or two ago in the movie.
About 4 minutes ago.
Now to really hammer that home, he's going to snap the waistband on his tighty whities.
Ah!
He was right.
As he marches to the door.
Cut to the frat guy, Gordo, telling Richard she was getting chummy with Van.
You got a scheme now.
Mm-hmm.
Got a scheme. How they gonna deal with the rectal itch?
Dickbag angrily dismisses a pledge who calls him superior leader. It's time to excise that cancerous lump, but his bro Gordo has other ideas. Forget him tonight. Let's crap in the chapter room and make the pledges clean it up. It'll be fun.
He's got dinner at Gwen's parents' house. Sounds special. Is Wilder going to be there? That's when Jeannie asks if there's anything she can do, and now he's dictating a letter.
While she's wearing a shirt that says, I heart Delta Iota Kappa.
Dick.
Get it, guys? She loves Dick.
And then Dick dictates to her.
Dictates. Party happening. It's a rave. Van is reading a letter that is an invite to Gwen's parents' house that night.
20 CB rave. Everything that's going on at this rave.
The Jamiroquai hat, glow sticks.
Doesn't she have a boyfriend? Details. I'm off. Taj, you're in charge.
Van tells Taj he has the potential to be great, which will be explored in the sequel, The Rise of Taj.
That's because Taj said you're supposed to teach me how to muff dive.
Cut to the parents' house. He has flowers with him. Richard comes over and says, you made it. Introduces him to the mom as one of your daughter's acquaintances from school, and they invite him in.
This is pretty impressively lazy writing. We've got Dr. Hanky, the proctologist, and Dr. Beaverman, the OBGYN.
Really lazy.
Brian Reynolds has a snappy comeback to each of these doctor introductions. Then there's Dr. Pearson, Gwen's dad. Van is nervously filling with his banter. Then Dick puts him on blast with the doctors, asking about his career, his future. He compliments Gwen's journalism, tells Richard he didn't know he was a dick. Not that you had to.
All of this is very reminiscent of How High.
Yeah, it's all the same shit.
I did really like when she walks in and sees him. She mouths, what are you doing here? The horrified, I don't know.
Yep.
That's a golden dumpster.
His hair is very distracting.
His hair's terrible, man.
TOCB hair.
And obviously he was in great shape, but not compared to HGH days.
Because he has a fat face.
Right.
His body is in good shape, but his face is still fat.
Eric Gordon.
No, he's the one clipper that wasn't in this movie.
Oh, sorry.
Gwen goes to get another bottle of champagne. When Dick leaves, Van turns to the docs. If he's here, who's running hell? Reference.
She asks Richard what he's doing. Proving a point. Your friend doesn't fit in. He's a virus and I'm the vaccine.
I said,
pop quiz. You and that GDI have been spending an inordinate amount of time together. GDI refers to an unaffiliated student with the Greek life.
Oh.
Not something more nefarious that I assumed.
Figured it was a slur.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it had something to do with those DEI ads I had to see.
He says, true. Now here's a multiple choice question for you. You're A, an asshole, B, an asshole who isn't staying at my place tonight, or C, all of the above.
What's B again?
Gwenny, I'm kidding. She's going to save Van. God only knows what her parents and their stuck-up friends are doing to him. Cut to him leading the body shots.
They're doing body shots.
Oh, Daddy.
She's impressed by this and somehow not horrified that her parents are doing body shots off each other.
When the mom answered the door and the cleavage was out,
yeah,
I was like, And then, of course, they pay it off with a little motorboat and son of a bitch.
Those popos were not there for any other accident other than for what we saw. We got an easy sailor. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's so charming.
Easy sailor, 20 CB.
Van versus McDougal in a showdown for the parking spot. All right, Wilder, let's dance. It's a good day to die, McDougal. But then, Film Noir. Booger's in the spot.
Yep.
McDougal rear ends him.
Why is he in the spot?
Why was your dad?
Doesn't matter. Rear ends him right as he's about to drink his iced coffee that he spills all over himself.
Comedy.
McDougal gives random exposition that Van got an A as a freshman.
Hello, exposition.
No? You guys don't have teachers just yelling out things that they remember from
6 years ago.
My teachers didn't know who I was.
Didn't know the motherfucker was in the class.
We never met.
Apathy is the glove into which evil slips its hand. I'll write that down.
You're not fooling anybody, only fooling yourself. He pulls up on Tara. Cal will walk from there. Are you stalking me? Because that would be super. That's a great line.
The shot of her enormous wedge sandals.
TOCB, man.
Turn of the century, bitch, man.
Holy shit.
Her wardrobe is off the charts.
Women were 8 inches taller across the board because of those wedges.
It was at like a 75-degree angle.
Oh my God.
Were they comfortable?
No,
there's no way.
They weren't comfortable.
855 NBA jump if your wedges were comfortable.
Gwen's mom wants Van to come to her Tupperware party next week. He's taken aback. He turns to imaginary judges for a ruling. I do believe that was a joke. She apologizes for Dick's immature stunt, tells Gwen guys can do some childish things. Then Van breaks the fourth wall. So that he can do some childish things with Taj and Hutch.
Oh boy.
They're in surgery.
Tools, scrubs, and masks.
I did not know what was happening. It took me far too long.
You haven't seen this before?
I've never seen this movie all the way through.
Oh.
I've always seen Comedy Central watching the bits and pieces.
This was the most memorable part of this movie. If you ask me one thing about this movie,
for sure,
20 years after seeing it,
it'd be two things for me. This, and then I have always thought "Are you stalking me?" because that would be super line. Oh, that's a good line. I should use that sometime.
Into the bathroom, we got all the Bitch Monthly magazines in the background.
Shout out to Bitch Monthly.
Shout out to Broad Monthly.
From the makers of Top Heavy for dogs. CT5 magazines.
They're taking photos. The dog is shaking. Okay, what's happening?
How long did it take you to know?
It was the part where he pauses because he's going to be sick. Are they jerking the dog off? Is that what's happening here?
What did you think was happening?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I am delighted by this disembodied voice.
I thought you liked this.
We should do the whole show like this, Zach.
I wouldn't mind doing a show like this.
I would mind.
I think the audience is going to surprisingly pick up.
So many Polaroid sound effects. And then they're dusting the eclairs with powdered sugar. What a nice touch.
And when I realized what was happening, I thought to myself, again, Tech really does not get the level of respect in this organization that he should get. You got to work the door and jerk dogs off. Meanwhile, Taj gets hot-ass fucking Naomi thrown his way.
Colossus moans as he leaves the bathroom. His balls are tiny now. Comedy. Poor guy just needed a little TLC.
Comedy indeed. And at the risk of intro, I have to ask the question. Shouldn't you have to jack your own dog off? Why is that Tech's job? That should not be Tech's job. I don't think that should be Cal's job. You're going to go through this prank, which is actually a crime. You should have to do that.
Well, it's not a crime. He finds out later that it's not.
What?
It's not a crime.
That has to be a crime.
He reveals that later.
Frat house foosball. Doorbell rings. Jeannie's got it. No problem whatsoever. Turns out they were playing foosball with the Pledge's glass eye.
Comedy.
Fully admit, skip forward 10 seconds until this part was over.
Really?
I've seen it before. I'm good. I don't need it again.
It's extra.
I bet you were into it.
I was just like, well, how are they going to go with this?
Foley artist was going fucking nuts.
Foley artist is going incredibly hard on this.
Foley, what about like special effects, the shit that's in there?
That's not special effects.
How much cum could one dog possibly have?
Intro.
You saw the balls.
And then even if you love the taste.
What?
Even if you love the taste.
Whoa!
The texture.
Whoa!
The flavor.
I'm going to play this game.
The color, the consistency, it's definitely an eclair.
Why would you ever open your mouth and squeeze it like it's a fucking...
It's comedy.
Comedy.
National Lampoon.
There was one part that I did laugh.
Disembodied voice.
The disembodied voice thing. I think I've had these before.
Also.
Homophobia.
Then they find the Polaroids and start projectile vomiting because we needed more fluids.
Yep.
Jeannie takes it right to the face.
She sure does. But something tells me not her first time.
Oh, Taj getting sexy with Naomi tells her it's the white berry. I long to rub you the right way.
She takes her top off. He drops the tray of oil.
Gratua popos.
Jesus.
He starts babbling. We get a bullet ricochet sound effect.
What was that?
They just played whatever they had on the board, man.
He puts a ridiculous amount of oil on her.
Her face is wet because it's splattered with all this extra oil.
Drops the tray. No harm, no foul. Beckons him over. He slips. She turns over. Gallons and gallons of oil. Excessive moaning. He gets off for no reason. She says, take me, I want you now, so he can dive and slip and slide right off the bed, starts a fire in the corner.
Jumps on her and slides like Nick Fury.
Yes.
Culmination of his being, I'm about to culminate if you don't get over here.
That was hot.
He feels on fire, burning up, literally on fire. His back has a flame on it.
Comedy. They pull up hoping that he's having sex by now, and he dives out the window, just like How High.
Aim for the bushes.
Into a very conveniently placed mini pool.
Into the pool below, period. Conveniently placed, period. That's my note.
And then Van breaks the fourth wall.
He sure does, yeah.
Next shot, he's sad, wrapped up in a bandage. Why do I always fail?
Put too much pressure on yourself. Don't worry about the money. We'll figure something out. When the time is right, it'll happen.
He also burned all the money. Straight cash, homie, 20 CB.
Money bucks.
But why is all the money in Taj's room?
Because he's the accountant.
And they do it all in cash.
Cut to Tara trying to get the grade transcripts for Van. Those are confidential.
Sitar music.
All of a sudden, the fire alarm and sprinklers go off. She comes in her raincoat.
Ah, it's the Van Wilder playbook.
She's learning.
Now she's reading papers. Cut to Van with a swim team fundraiser.
6 Hawaiian tropic bikini girls are there. Milty Mingleton, wearing a weenie bikini, is going to jump off the high dive and save the swim team, is plastered across his giant ass.
This is a get to 90 comedy scene because he's fat, guys. Gets 17 different shots of him jumping into the pool.
Multiple angles, front flip, belly flop.
Sound effects too when he bends forward.
Whale sounds.
Well, that, but before he jumps, the stretching of the bathing suit.
Clack, clack, yeah, the elastic.
Whale sounds before he breaches. Bikini girls rate the dive. Milty with an exaggerative point. I like that.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah!
Attention to detail.
Van jokes about putting water back in the pool. Donations in cash, Visa, and full frontal. Turn of the century, bitch.
He rushes over to Tara. She thinks bikini-clad judges is ingenious. Sex sells. Not too late for you to enter the doubles breaststroke if you like.
She's rocking a gold and white bucket hat.
It's a good look for her.
Terrible hat.
No?
Oh my God.
Look, I'm mostly on an island here. I've never liked a bucket hat. Think they look dumb.
I don't like them on me. I like them on girls, though.
No.
Makes them down to earth.
With deeper voices or gritty? You said gritty.
It got some grit to it, yeah.
Yeah, some grit to it. She says she came across a bit of interesting info. Look, the vet assured me that the canine semen is perfectly healthy.
Yeah, there you go. Not a crime.
She found out he's been 18 years shy of graduating the past 6 semesters. Klept on my transcript. She says he's actively trying not to get out of here. Why are you doing this? Ever stop playing the in-depth reporter? She wants to know why he's putting off his life. Not for the paper, for her.
For me.
No comment for either of them. And he storms off.
Third act launch.
Cue the Michelle branch.
Oh.
As Van sits contemplatively on the roof.
We haven't mentioned it yet. Every scene is accompanied, not by a score, but by a bed of TOCB music. Especially the ones that they want to feel serious or deep or whatever.
She's off on her own. Montage. Back to the roof. She's walking around holding her dumb bucket hat. Richard is going over a skeleton. She's not paying attention. He tricks her when he realizes she's not focused with dorsal appendage.
It's a trap. She wants to go grab a beer.
Are you insane?
He's got his midterm and finals ritual. Study till 11. 9 solid hours of sleep. Protein shake in the AM. He wants her to focus. She sneakily flips him off.
Cut to Cal going over everything coming in to triple their income, snaps Van out of it, must listen to him, one party away from accomplishing their goal. And he says, what if she's right? What if I'm avoiding graduation because I'm scared? Tech smacks him. Calls him meathead.
This girl got you fiending, man. I'm the black friend.
It's weird how he ends every dialogue with that.
Van leaves Taj in charge again and goes to track down Tara.
Cut to him in the women's locker room. Girl says hi to him and he looks at her tits and says, hey guys. I laughed.
He shows Tara doodles as proof that he attended class. He even went to classes that weren't his, like Zach Harper.
Yep.
Don't do it for me. Do it for you. Maybe I'm doing it for both of us. She gets uncomfortable. He loudly shouts that I'm in the girls' locker room. Sometimes you got to let your heart lead you, even if you know it's someplace you're not supposed to be. How often does it lead you to the women's locker room? This would be a first. Why do I find that hard to believe? Not saying I've never been here before. Usually it's a different part of my anatomy.
His dick.
His hog.
It's Johnson.
Hog Wilder.
Jeannie's been clocking all this. Cut to her telling Richard on the phone.
She's snitching Tells Richard. Richard confronts Van at the dorm.
Sorry, fellas. The bakery's closed.
The bakery is closed. That's a great fucking line.
Golden dumpster.
And you know Ron Reynolds made that up.
Absolutely.
They're here to enlist his services. Let me guess. Come as your favorite drunk on jizz, come gargling frat boy party. Stick with the snapback, then your mom can come.
Bachelor party before settling down with his fiancée, Gwen. You didn't think she'd be interested in a fuck up like you, did you? Tension between Richard and Gordo.
Dog, look at this photograph.
Say that too.
Menage a photograph.
It starts with him massaging the back of his neck.
But then we find out in the bloopers that was like an ongoing...
There's bloopers?
Yeah, you bailed as soon as it
You
was
got
over.
out right with that. They immediately start.
He does the look at the lip thing.
Uh-huh. He did.
It's a great look, and then they cut to Ryan Reynolds' reaction, and he's perfect.
Homophobia.
He starts counting money in front of Van, drops it at his feet, and walks off.
Oh, Van. He flips through the bills, says Van every time. Ought to be enough to get you started. Van goes inside and calls Gwen. Casey, some random girl, answers and mentions an engagement dinner.
Give me more Casey.
Hey, let's have it where Gwen's not there, but her roommate answers. Okay, cool. She's using her computer or whatever. So she's going to be in jeans? Nah, just having her fucking underwear.
This is Maxim Magazine era.
National Lampoon, man.
Tara's getting ready for the engagement dinner tonight. No message to leave. He throws the phone. Film noir. Engagement for another couple.
Yeah.
Was it the girl from the beginning of the
think
movie
so.
who was going for the diamond? Yeah.
Lindsay and Rob.
Dynamic duo worked.
Said Rob was coming over. She got it.
Richard says these two will make a great married couple. You know why? Because they love each other? Because they're compatible with Cobra formula. He likens it to a heart transplant patient finding a donor with the same blood type and just the right chromosome anomalies.
Perfect match, connected forever. Yeah, but that would mean one was dead. Shut up. That's not what I'm talking about.
Gets down on his knee, shows her the ring, proposes medically.
I'd be honored if you and I surgically and spiritually grafted our lives together. Then immediately starts bragging about Northwestern.
Mayes clipped your Siegel and carbon copy.
Roger received a scholarship from Northwestern. That's where I went.
And then clip my man from Big Man on Campus.
Dead Man on Campus.
He's from Indiana.
Really? I'm from Indiana.
She's happy. He says Richard and Gwen life plan's kicking in. Her parents want them to get a place in Forest Grove. She can't believe they know about this. He told everyone. She walks off. Where are you going? I'm not sure. And for some reason, I feel really good about that. Bad writing.
Get it? Because Van Wilder doesn't want to know his future, and now she doesn't either.
Van is drunk in his room.
Van is 4 beers and a third of a bottle of Cuervo Deep, cradling his guitar. Enter Sophia Bush, asking if he's okay.
Boosh.
As he sings along to Air Supply.
I'm all out of love.
Banger.
I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long.
Dope song. What's it called?
Gwen used me for her story, then married an asswipe and ran over my heart with a big metaphorical truck. Originally performed by Air Supply.
Who's Air Supply?
How old are you, Sally?
I'm old enough to be jealous of that Gwen girl.
And Sally could get it, even though she doesn't know who Air Supply is.
Tara shows up to the dorm. Here's a song playing. Walks in on them making out. And she says, you must be Gwen, the truck driver.
That was funny.
Yeah.
And my next note, Fallujah.
You must be the truck driver. She leaves. He runs after her. He's smashed, but he's pretty sure that's his room.
What was that girl? A freshman?
She reads at a sophomore level.
Comedy.
I said ope.
You don't get to ope that.
What?
Oh, the incoming freshman first crack.
I wasn't 25 when that was happening. I was 18. Yeah, you got to get a fresh crack at it.
No.
Yeah.
You're making it creepy again.
Look at Sally. Who wouldn't be creepy about that?
Calls it a big mistake. He asked if she came to hire for the bachelorette party. Your party pimp has already been booked by your fiance. She had a chance to say we're not engaged, but no.
No, she didn't.
Someone puts some eye drops in Tara Reid's eyes and she storms off.
She says, it's none of your business, and I'm none of yours. What?
Yeah, that made sense to me.
Dick is watching from his car, and we get a Gordo voiceover. Sounds like your rectal itch was getting a late night booty scratch.
To which
first,
no, I mean, you go.
And now Dick Bag has made a New Year's resolution in the middle of this movie.
First, my bitch turns on my proposal, and she runs straight into that loser's arms. Now I don't even know where my bitch is.
Gordo knows about Van's party. Maybe your bitch is gonna be there. You do not call her that, Gonad.
I laughed.
Jeannie shows up with a Got Dick shirt and eagerly offers her services.
And did you guys notice, not just a Got Dick shirt, pearl necklace.
Nope. Did you have that before?
I don't know. I noticed it in this scene, though.
Hey, that's a great necklace, Liz. Did you have that a second ago?
Oh, that's gross. Stop it.
Oh, wait, to be fair, that movie's a sore subject for Amin.
What movie?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I've watched it one time only, and I don't.
Great movie.
I had fun watching it, just
not after.
These are bad memories.
Cut to Jeannie with a bus full of annoying future leaders of America announcing one stop before their trip and gets hit with a titwad. Everybody laughs.
I laughed.
Including Zach Harper.
The kid's a genius.
That's young Zach Harper with the titwad.
Tech is checking IDs at the door.
Again. Black kid with the Asian ID comes in.
I hate to break this to you, Ming, but you ain't Asian.
You ever heard of Taco Woods, bitch?
Boy, you better get out of here before I hit you upside the head with a 3-iron.
Van tells Tech doesn't feel like partying tonight. Richard walks up, says that's a first. Came to extend an olive branch. Jeannie hands Tech a pic of her in lingerie for the ID, and the frat ushers in kids.
Tech distracted by Jeannie's whack-ass picture.
Future leaders of America get a tray full of Uncle Jaeger shots. Kid spits it out. This tastes like shit. Do you have any scotch?
Same note too, kid.
I said, oh shit, that is me.
Yep, young Zach Harper. Cops pull up. Jeannie runs away. Anonymous tip, underage drinking. Hutch says he's been at the door all night, and the cop says, good enough for me.
Yep.
But two future leaders stumble out drunk.
This one kid looks like a fucking carnival act. He looks like something from the show Carnival.
A circus, Bridget?
No, not what I'm saying. He just looks like a freak.
A circus what?
Bridget.
What's a circus, Bridget?
You know what it is. Why don't you do some research?
Cut to Van being arrested. Bus full of kids puke out the windows.
Comedy.
Cut to Tara writing.
Chunky laptop. Dick leaving voicemails.
Chunky laptop.
I need you to help me release some pressure. You know, help me relax. Just so we're clear, Gwen, I'm talking about intercourse. Look, I know you had a fling with Wilder. And it's okay. You just had to get it out of your system. I just hope you use some protection. And I wouldn't want our future children to be tainted because Mommy went slumming one night back in college.
Why don't you go release your own pressure? Oh, and just so we're clear, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself.
We lost the technology to hear the voicemail as it was being recorded.
Yes.
And that's a shame. Oh, wait, I do want to talk to this person, and I can interrupt the recording the message, and we can start the conversation.
Dick tosses the phone. Jeannie scoops it up and offers her services once again. Cut to Dick plowing her as she Teddy Rexes her ass off. Oh my God, we make such the fab team. Last night, I was so like Bonnie, and you were so like Clyde. And now this.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to pleasure you.
Sorry, Richard. Pleasure away. P.S. This is an awesome room. P.S. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Jeannie's ass off, man. I think she's great.
You guys ever have one of those little talker, but not like a good talker?
You can gag me. You want to keep going to this movie reference that you hate?
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
You keep setting me up. I keep knocking it down.
You brought a gag?
And handcuffs. Do you want to gag me?
Kind of now.
Cut to Gwen. Give our editor the story. He says it's not done. Read it before you criticize. He got expelled. Is that in your story? Because it should be. She runs up to his door. Text says he don't want to see you.
Yeah.
Sick boy calls her a homewrecker.
She calls, but Van has unplugged his phone, and some more TOCB music starts playing.
He's packing up his room. Taj is combing through books in the library, finds something and runs out. It's the school charter. He can appeal the expulsion within 48 hours.
Also, he can get a 4.0 if his roommate commits suicide.
Law club will help after the sue me, screw me soiree he threw.
Van's not interested.
Van is depressed. Doesn't want to fight. So Taj snaps on him.
Fuck you, Van Wilder! You heard me. I say, fuck you, you pussy ass motherfucker! You dick sucker!
Don't sugarcoat it, Taj. Tell me how you really feel. 7 years. 7 years! I've accomplished nothing. There's no reason to stay here anymore.
Sure. You've made tons of friends who in the drop of a rupee would do anything for you, but that doesn't mean much, huh? And who cares about Sick Boy and all the charities you've helped and all of our athletics, huh? Those are all so minuscule. And I guess so is a promise made to a wet behind the ears kid from India whose only dream was to bury his face in a beautiful woman's lotus patch.
Taj,
You have shown me a life I could only dream about back home while masturbating in my father's woodshed. Most importantly, you saw potential in me. If you do not see potential in yourself, then you are a blind man.
Van's leaving, but Taj wants him to leave the honorable way. The dare to be great situation is at his doorstep. Everyone has found the same page of the charter, apparently, in the hallway.
Yep.
And he shouts, "Get me the law club."
Setting up the research room.
20 CB phones and fax machines.
Minnie Cochran comes in.
It's ridiculous. It's preposterous. It's ludicrous. By God, it's impetuous.
So does that mean you're gonna help us? Oh, it's on.
OJ style montage continues. Strategy A, if the glove don't fit, you're all full of shit.
Trying on a tiny glove.
Van protests signs being made. Tara writing her article. Shermanator leading a chant outside. And the gavel sounds cut to the trial. Soliciting of alcohol to extreme minors. Grounds for expulsion. Van gets up to address the panel, including the Chinatown lady he banged.
She's the bursar. Why is she here? Why is my dad?
They got to split the vote.
Milty Mingleton gets lowered by a crane outside the window with a bullhorn.
Let Van stay.
Rope snaps.
Oh.
He falls.
Fatly?
Car alarm.
Disembodied voice. I'm okay.
Comedy.
Van says he learned a lot at Coolidge. When he attended class, he received exemplary marks. When he met a special someone, realized he was hiding. After this is real life and he wasn't ready. Richard calls him a loser, says that's that. McDougal says he's guilty of an infraction that deserves expulsion. Kenny does the glove motion to him. Can't argue against the infraction. I was responsible for the party, so what happened was my fault. I'm here to lay myself at the mercy of the court and suggest an alternative punishment. Make me graduate.
Better or worse speech
Better.
before a panel than accepted?
Better.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to be worse than Bartleby in that movie.
It's really hard to be worse, yes.
I know I embezzled millions of dollars. Let me embezzle some more.
Vote to let him graduate. Panel reviews. Quite a load. She says Van can handle quite a load.
Oh.
What?
Wait, does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes down to McDougal.
He's in.
Let's see what the kid's made of. The crowd goes wild.
Jeannie shows up to Tara, wants to explain the whole Richard thing.
Sneaks up on Tara like a voodoo shark.
Yeah.
In a Dick supporter shirt. Unspoken bond blossomed in one beautiful symbiotic act. What sort of act? Messing up that Van Wilder party Cobra formula.
Mm-hmm.
And then we bumped uglies. It was the best 10 seconds ever.
Cut to Richard practicing the interview in the mirror. She shows up to Richard's. He's got the exams and the interview. She came to make him a shake. She puts colon blow in his shake.
Colon blowing you in the morning.
Colon blow and new super colon blow. Warning, may cause abdominal distension. Consult a physician.
Oh, I thought you were going to clip Charlie Wax.
Oh, this blow, that blow, it's all blow.
Gloppy sound effects pouring it.
Yeah.
Dick dances in Northwestern. I am the shit.
He loves it.
Certainly will be.
Cut to his exam. Colon blow hits as he's taking the test. 2 hours.
Bubble guts.
No bathroom breaks. He's farting loudly.
Foley artist going crazy once again.
Crazy.
Van is studying his dog's anatomy.
Sick boy is in a plastic bubble helping him study potential daisy chain. Then the candy man comes in to teach him about DNA. Nothing but net, my man.
What?
Also advises him to take a pregame dump before any final.
Yeah.
Thanks, Candyman.
Why did he get extra lines?
I don't know.
Number one pick?
They are going to this colon blow joke a lot.
The last 20 minutes is just him taking his shit.
Runs into the oral exam board. Come meet the future alumni. He runs over the trash can and shits in it.
Shits in it.
A lot.
Comedy.
And all the doctors stare at him.
And they're horrified, yeah.
And he says, I'm bleeding. And it's funny because I know that there's someone who's going to say, well, Amin, you loved it in A Million Ways to Die in the West when Foy dumps in the hat.
It's funnier.
What's the difference? It's funnier because it's the reaching for the hat and the stuffing away.
This is just a lazy ripoff of Dumb and Dumber.
It's get to 90 in the most desperate of fashions.
Cut to Tara sending something to Van's dad. Van gets a test on the canine scrotum. Next, he explains what Robert Frost is explaining. Something, I don't know, some shit, I don't know.
That's Zach dropping out of college in real time. Robert Frost, some shit, I don't know.
Look, Robert Frost is not that great, okay?
The road less traveled, get it?
Yeah, I didn't care. One less final was McDougal to go. Cal wakes him up 7 minutes to the final. He barely gets in the door before it's locked.
Runs up the stairs of the UCLA campus.
That's how they do in college. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
They lock the doors once a final.
I don't know, but I heard.
I heard they locked the door, so I didn't bother going.
Time lapse during the test as everyone finished but Van. Time's up, pencils down. Everyone grabbing papers, Tara voiceover of her story. Even the Clippers are reading it in the locker room, and Quentin Richardson gets the Dave Yeager Award for reading the paper.
Oh, man.
Sean Astin, D. Miles reading the paper at all.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
There's a bitch monthly inside. Fronting, as you say.
Top heavy.
Van's dad is impressed with what she sent him. It's probably nudes. Says he inspired the uninspired. Cal and Tech want to celebrate. They haven't heard from Gwen. He'll be down in a minute. Knock at the door. It's McDougal.
There's one line of the story that I need to point out that's a little problematic where, for some reason, Tara Reid says that after Dickbag set Van Wilder up, and in reaction to this lynching,
oh, yes,
Van put in more effort in 6 days than most have all semester. Is that what Dickbag did to him?
My eyebrows went up when I heard that.
Yeah, she said that right after she mentioned that Dickbag has a problem with premature ejaculation, which I'm sure Van's dad really wanted to know about.
Mm-hmm. That's the part he liked.
Yep.
Also, walk out on me. Yes.
Goddamn Uncle Tom's.
McDougal compliments Van's pad. Says decorated an early fuck.
Golden Toaster, that's funny.
Personally came down to give him his test results just as I expected. You succeeded. 91%, yo.
91%, yo.
Yeah.
That's why you and I had friction? God, I thought it was because I fooled around with your daughter freshman year.
McDougal didn't know that.
Comedy.
Cut to the party. It's a tiki or island themed party.
Aloha Luau, L-O-O. That's the nerd frat. Everyone's getting laid.
Cal runs into an Indian woman.
Just transferred from Bangalore. Van Sr. shows up. Aaron Paul is back.
Hey, excuse me. Can you tell me where I might find the raddest fucking dude alive?
Yeah, by the pool, Gramps. Hey, I know you, man. Oh.
Pop can't believe he graduated, shows Van the article. I'm proud of you, Van. Graduation or no graduation. I'm sorry that I spent such a buttload of your money for so long. It's by far the best investment that I ever made.
Money is.
They hug.
Oh, Daddy.
Tara shows up.
The shot that's definitely in the trailer.
The iconic entrance into the party.
This is Tara Reid, turn of the century dream girl right here.
You look so, wow. I was hoping you'd say that. She lays him as long as they cuddle afterwards. He wants to say so much. She just kisses him. She was late trying to decide which panties to wear. She chose none. They make out. We pan out.
Cobra formula.
Roll credits with bloopers. I don't care about the bloopers.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
Lift off.
It's when Van Sr. walks into the door room and says, "Sweet Jesus, my son's a..." Oh.
It's a little after that when he puts a stop payment on the check.
Yeah.
And then Van's got to raise money.
Yeah, I mean, that whole scene is...
Also the opening of the closet door.
So, seconds, you just prices right at Amin?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to say that it's when his assistant tells him that Van's tuition is due.
He's got 4 payments of $5,000 each, even though he owed $39,000. Terrence Howard math.
1 + 1 is equal to 1.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summary, 93 seconds on the clock. Did not prepare, so that makes Zach happy.
Love that.
3 for 3.
Oh, wow.
I'm just showing up to the final.
Menage a wing it.
Haven't studied all semester.
Jack-a-lacking around.
3, 2, 1. Van Wilder, in his 7th year of college, is the coolest guy in the entirety of Coolidge College. He knows everybody. He helps everybody. He's friends with everybody. He's banged every girl. They all know his name. He's Van Wilder. Saves a kid from committing suicide. And then, shortly after hiring a new assistant who he's going to teach how to muff dive, his dad cuts him off and pulls the plug on his endless tuition checks that have been arriving nonstop for 7 years. So now he has to become a small businessman. How's he going to do that? He's going to have strippers dump their titties out and call it tutoring. And then that quickly falls apart because the strip club guy wants the strippers back. So then he's got to turn into party promoting, which he's basically been doing the entire time. Oh, by the way, Tara Reid's a journalist. young Pablo Torre. She's dating a doctor who only speaks in anatomical terminology.
30.
She's writing a story about Van Wilder, and then he falls in love with her because she's Tara Reid, the turn of the century dream girl, and she emerges out of a cloud of smoke, and
20.
Van Wilder is obsessed with her. And then, oh my God, it all goes bad. Van has to graduate by passing all 6 of his classes in one day.
10.
He does. He gets the girl. Dick Bag and his frat bros gargle. Pumphil declares. Van Wilder.
That's what you ended on?
That's when the movie ended.
Plot touchdown. 3, 2, 1.
Van Wilder is just trying to see what he can get out of college. He's been there for 7 years at Coolidge College, and he is the talk of the campus. He knows everyone. He's set everyone up. He has helped everyone. He has saved clubs and sports teams left and right. He has inspired the basketball team to go out there and not be the same old Clippers again, but maybe try to win some games with Michael Olowokandi and Quentin Richardson and D. Miles and maybe Lamar Odom, or maybe he was just partying. Maybe he's suspended from the team. We don't really know what Lamar Odom was doing there. We just know apparently he was in a robe, according to Mayes. And so we find out that his funding is going to be cut off by his dad or whatever. Who gives a shit? Some shit I don't know.
This is me talking.
His dad is going to cut his tuition, stop payment. So now Van has to figure out ways to pay for it. Topless tutors will help him out. But that money gets burned up because Taj is trying to get some Naomi Imoni oil Barry White situation. Yeah, I didn't love it either. Then he starts, I don't know, what the fuck does he? Oh, he becomes a party liaison because Tara Reid is
30
writing about what a party liaison he is. And he's setting up parties left and right, and he's making all this money, and he's battling Dick Bag for Tara Reid's affection, and he sends him eclairs full of dog semen and gets kicked out for providing alcohol to minors. And really, ultimately, it's not
10.
fair that you get kicked out of college just because you want to see what's there, what the culture's like, how to have fun there. Maybe you don't go to classes, but why would they kick you out? It's bias bullshit. Go Aztecs.
Oh, 3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene. No countdown. Can we just do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
Okay. All right.
Ryan Reynolds is Bert Kreischer or Van Wilder or some shit I don't know. He goes to college. He never wants to graduate. He's the big man on campus. He helps suicidal students commit suicide even though they get caught onto the thing. That's how he gets his GPA high enough to stay in school. Anyway, he has lost his assistant. We don't know who his assistant was, his old assistant, but we got a new assistant. We get auditions. We got Ponch there. He's funny. But we end up with Kumar, who just wants to learn the art of wenching, a.k.a. muff diving, a.k.a. barking the porpoise, taking it through the car wash, baby. Get it waxed with the let it all air dry. Meanwhile, Tara Reid somehow is supposed to be a journalist, like a smart journalist. Me and Richard Roper do not see that happening. She's assigned to cover Van Wilder. She does. She shadows us. She asks him, hey, let's meet. He meets her at the Naked Mile March or whatever, and she's like, I can't do this, and she goes away. But then she goes back because a real reporter always gets the story, and she finds out he's got a heart of gold or whatever. But it turns out that his dad finds him dressed as a fairy in a closet.
Whoa!
That's his dad's words, not mine. So now he's got to raise the money for tuition. He comes up with a couple ideas. Topless Tutors is one of them, was a good one, but the local strip club doesn't like it. So then he becomes a party promoter. Meanwhile, there's a guy who eats dog cum who doesn't like him.
Oh.
We got more time?
That's kind of the movie.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
Ooh. One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct. Many of the story elements in Van Wilder came from a Rolling Stone article called The Undergraduate about the college career of comedian Bert Kreischer, which was optioned by director and producer Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone, that part is the part that's pretty staggering.
At one point, Oliver Stone bought your life rights?
Yeah, optioned. It was a free option. That was after Rolling Stone happened when I was 25, in my last year of college. A Rolling Stone article came out. So in April 1st, 1997, I'm guessing, Rolling Stone magazine wrote a 6.5-page article calling me the #1 party animal in the country. It was a big deal. It was a really, really big deal. It changed the direction of my life. From that article, I decided to do stand-up. I did my first night of stand-up. It gave me the confidence to move to New York because I had this big article. And Oliver Stone his company had optioned the rights to my life. And I met Oliver Stone.
How's that?
I was doing the Good Morning America. And there's a big freight elevator. They were doing the outside segment. And I was going to do the outside segment with like Michael Simon and Mark Sanchez. And Oliver Stone was the other guest on the show, I think. And so we get in the big freight elevator and they're like, can we hold the elevator for Oliver Stone? And I was like, oh my God, here's my opportunity. I'm going to say thank you. Because without his optioning the rights to my life, I don't know if I would have had the confidence, or my parents wouldn't have believed in me to think this is a real thing. This can be a real career. So I got my thing down. Mr. Stone, my name is Bert Chryser. In 1997, Rolling Stone magazine wrote a 6.5-page article about me calling me the #1 party animal in the country. Your company optioned that article. And that gave me the confidence to get into stand-up and do what I'm doing. And right now I'm sitting in an elevator about to do Good Morning America with you, and I wouldn't be if it wasn't for you. That's what I'm gonna say, right? So he gets in the elevator and he's just cool as fuck. Oliver Stone, just, thank you everybody. And I go, here we go. And as I go to talk, his assistant goes, holy shit, Bert the Conqueror. And I went, huh? She goes, oh my God, Oliver, this guy is hilarious. Oh my God, my family loves watching you. He does all these crazy stunts. He jumped out of a plane with Rachel Ray, right? And I'm like, yeah. All my Travel Channel reps are with me, and they're like, this. And Oliver Stone's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And by the way, now I'm like pivoting, going, how do I get we're moving. And he was like, well, I got to check it out. And that's really great, man. Congratulations. Doors open, and I go, thank you very much. And he just walks out. And I was like, you know what? I didn't screw anything up. We're good. But yeah, Oliver Stone's company optioned the rights to that article in my life.
Okay, but apparently one of the writers that was working on the script to your life ends up changing some of the names and selling it to National Lampoon, and that becomes National Lampoon's Van Wilder, starring Ryan Reynolds.
Supposedly. I did nothing with this. Like, just so you know, once that option cleared out, I didn't have anything to do with the movie Van Wilder. I had nothing to do. I didn't write it, didn't star in it, didn't produce it. But yeah, National Lampoon's comes out, Van Wilder, and I get a phone call from my agents and my managers. Because we had been in development. They'd all been in these development meetings. And they were like, yo, we're going to sue him. And I was like, for real? And they're like, yeah, we're going to sue. I was on Venice, by the Starbucks on Venice, over near La Cienega, right?
Okay.
I just remember being in my car being like, wow, we're going to sue him. And then my manager, Barry Katz at the time, shout out to Barry Katz, gets on the phone and he goes, all right, I'm going to say one thing before we move on to this conversation. There's two types of people in this business, Bert. There's people who work and there's people who sue. Pick which one you want to be. So I didn't. I just went, you know what, guys? And you got to remember, the movie didn't come out strong in the box offices. Yeah. It's a cult hit now. But it was like, you know what? We're good.
For what it's worth, Bert Kreischer has never watched this movie, Zach. And added to that, neither apparently has Ryan Reynolds. He said he saw a rough cut, and that was it.
That's right.
I'll buy that. Yeah.
You don't think Bert Kreischer's never watched it?
I'll buy that too.
After the release of the film, Ryan Reynolds said a group of male college students were excited to approach him, but were surprised that he was not a, quote, party guy, which he did not like being associated with.
Kal Penn did not like this movie or this role.
Of course not.
During a 2021 interview with Amy Kropinski of NJ.com, Kal Penn recalled that he was initially hesitant to play the role of Taj Mahal Badalandabad, which required him to act with a strong stereotypical accent that he did not have, and for which he was trained to do by a white dialect coach, even though Kal actually speaks Gujarati, which the coach does not. He also acknowledged that as a young actor early in his career, he would never be able to book less stereotypical roles without a few credits on his resume. He was also motivated to take the role when he learned that the other actor under consideration was white and would be wearing brown face.
Jesus.
Penn was ultimately able to influence a few changes in the character. For example, he convinced the filmmaker that it didn't make sense for an exchange student in America to continue wearing traditional Indian clothing. That's right, they wanted him wearing robes and shit like that for the entirety of the movie. All this is well and good, does not explain why he started Van Wilder 2, The Rise of Taj.
Money ears.
Awesome.
That was in 2006, which was also the same year he was in The Namesake. Have you guys seen The Namesake?
No.
I think so, yeah.
The Namesake is like about an Indian American kid who goes to India for the first time to like reconnect.
Oh, this is a good movie.
It's an amazing movie, but it's like, ooh, let's get in touch with our heritage and learn and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then the same year, Van Wilder, The Rise of Taj comes out.
Oh my God.
They couldn't be more opposite.
Can you imagine someone Indian saying, I saw this lovely boy in this movie called The Namesake. Oh, he's in another movie that's out. Oh, that's great. He also plays an Indian.
Yeah. Oh, let me check that out.
Let's go check that out. And then when was Harold and Kumar?
It was right after this, 04.
You definitely didn't need to do Rise of Taj, unless.
Well, to be fair, he was in The Son of the Mask in 05.
Money, please.
Money, please. I saw Kumail was on Stavi's podcast.
Yeah.
If like the Marvel shit takes off, because I saw you talking about it where you're like, this is my life for a decade.
Yeah.
Is there a party that's like, that seemed like a lot? Like, are you kind of happy you're not in the like?
No. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yeah, by now I've been like 4 Marvel movies. What a bummer. Oh my God. This guy's movies have made $2 billion at the box office. But you know what?
Money,
with my luck, that would be the backlash to that too. Like, this guy's movies are making too much money. F that guy. No, because if you do one of those a year, the rest of the year you can do whatever you want, and suddenly I can make like $10 million movies that with my name get made. There is no downside to being successful, Stavros.
The girl snorting Jello. It's Taj snorting Jello is a reference to Better Off Dead, where Curtis Armstrong, aka Booger, does the same.
Oh.
The phrase, "You shouldn't take life too seriously, you'll never get out alive," is from the Looney Tunes short Rabbit's Feet from 1960. Bugs Bunny says it to Wile E. Coyote at the end of the episode after defeating him.
Zach, you remember when he's playing All Out of Love by Air Supply?
Yeah.
Well, there's another Ryan Reynolds movie in Deadpool 2 when his hot-ass wife gets killed. They use a song I'm All Out of Love by Air Supply as he's mourning her. One more real piece of trivia. Everything else isn't really trivia. Ryan Reynolds was 25 when they made this movie, which means he was a rare case of someone who's appropriately aged
to
play the role that he was playing. Hey guys, did you know that Delta Iota Kappa spells dick?
Oh.
There was a really bad trivia that explained all the names being references.
Jesus.
It was so bad.
One last thing. The letter that she writes to Van Wilder Sr., she reads most of it. There's a part that she does not read. Don't forget he raised over $6,000 for AIDS research in the Naked Mile Run. I don't know why they cut that part.
Interesting.
It's in the letter, though.
Maybe it's in the uncut version.
Uncut Gems.
Tony Medley did not review this one.
Not a Tara Reid guy?
Even though it was 02 when he started his reviews.
Is it in the secret page?
No, that's the 07 page.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a in this course.
Whoa, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Louis Pinnock Accent Award. Got the deaf coach, Michael Waltman. Not actually deaf.
No.
And you've got Cal Penn, racist Indian voice, trained by a white woman dialect coach.
Look, I think he was probably over a barrel in some way, but Cal Penn deciding to do Rise of Taj makes him get this award.
He gets it anyways.
Over Darius Miles.
Oh, Darius. Yeah.
Darius Miles, the freak honeys from Mount Holyoke.
How many takes?
Oh, a lot. The rapidity with which he said it tells me.
He was getting through it.
Yeah.
I'll go Cal Penn.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Five Horsemen.
Oh boy, let me get this list up.
Old cliches.
You guys said old cliches, but I didn't hear too many old cliches.
We're pointing them out.
I just wasn't hitting the button a lot.
Yeah.
Almost everything that Van Wilder says is an old cliche. Write that down. Anatomical terminology.
Yep.
Disembodied voice.
Yes.
Sound effects.
I also have Teddy Rexing, TOCB music beds, Gratua Popos, Film Noir, and Comedy.
I think it's got to be write that down because that's the whole joke of the movie.
I would agree. Sound effects fell off a little bit in the last 20 minutes. Otherwise, I was going to have to say sound effects.
Last 20 minutes? You mean when he was fucking shitting his brains out in the office?
After that.
There's 20 more minutes after that.
It was a long movie.
There's a lot of POCB music, guys. A lot.
Write that down because it's like father, like son.
Sure, write that down.
I'm writing it down in the spreadsheet.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on, fucking ass off. Ass on, fucking ass off.
Michael Biehn Memorial Ass On Award. The Clippers.
No. It's Tara. Unfortunately, I hate to do that to one of my closest social media friends.
Wow, after your impassioned defense of her lack of next Jane Carey-ness and the look at this photograph episode, you're going to turn heel on her.
Nobody said she's a good actress, but she's only got 6 incredible hits. She can't be a Jane Carey.
Jane Carey is more about the success of your career rather than your actual aptitude.
Right.
It's not your disability, it's your fucking aptitude.
That's right.
Are you seconding this, Amin?
1,000%. Every time she's on the screen, I kept saying she's so ass on.
She's really bad, yeah.
She's really ass on.
I was too busy looking at her bucket hats and giant wedge sandals. Her wardrobe is ass off.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Alex Burns is Gordo. Emily Rutherford is Jeannie. Cal Penn is Taj Mahal. And Ryan Reynolds as Van Wilder.
Are we not getting our boy Dickbag a nomination?
Sure.
I thought he was good.
Eric Estrada, ass off in one scene.
Eric Estrada is ass off for sure. Ooh, Darius Miles and Q Rich ass off for sure.
Yeah. Child version of me.
Oh, yeah.
Screaming titwad and asking for scotch.
Titwad Harper.
Aaron Paul. It's 2 scenes, but man, he stole those scenes.
Naomi?
Oh, I moan.
Never mind.
Sally? You must be Gwen, the truck driver.
No, you got weird with her. I don't want that either.
You don't want Sally? It's all mine.
I really like Jeannie in this movie.
I think it's Cosgrove. I think it's Dick Bag.
The legendary soap opera actor himself.
Yeah, I'll give it a Cosgrove.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
It fits you like a baseball mitt, like a glove, I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. Dick Bag going into incredibly descriptive detail about non-congenital dwarfism. Her name's Naomi. That's I moan backwards. Disembodied. During the figure drawing class, so much sinew, I need a bigger pencil. Human croquet wickets. When Dick and Gordo seem like they're about to kiss and Van notices their tension. Taj's halftime speech to Van Wilder, especially him struggling before settling on calling him a pussy-ass motherfucker. And then we bumped uglies. It was the best 10 seconds ever.
I also have the jumper scene. Write that down. I don't have a pencil. Hazing scene. Ease up on the medical terms. Just keep it simple and terrifying. Picking the hairs out of his mouth and having flashbacks to the old lady riding him, the bursar. Saying the old bag is stronger than she looks. Zach, what are you going to go with?
As much as I hated the scene and fast forward through it, the line of, sorry, fellas, the bakery's closed. It's a funny line. And it's perfect. Ryan Reynolds, drop it in there.
Maze.
As I mentioned, the most memorable scene by far is the entire Eclair sequence. So in some ways that should be a golden dumpster, but I'm going to go with the look on Tara Reid's face plus the disembodied voice. So much sinew. I need a bigger pencil. Hog talk.
You're never going to delight me more than giving me a disembodied voice. Same note too, Maze. If someone had said that on screen,
not as good.
I'd be like, that's a funny scene, but I'd move on. The fact that it's a disembodied voice as she's staring at the hog.
When he first takes off his robe, the male voice goes, oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Closed captioning says it's male student number 2 who says the other line, but I think it's the same person.
It sounded like the same person to me.
Yeah.
Well, Maze, you picked a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Fober file.
As we enter our 7th year of reviewing Van Wilder, what feels like an interminable podcast.
Yeah, we've been recording a while today.
It's fun to imagine there was a time back in the 20CB when Ryan Reynolds doing Ryan Reynolds shtick did not exist. He's doing some things that he still does today, as we've alluded to with the hamming it up for the camera and the snappy comebacks and all that. There was parts that I remembered as we got going. Like, I really enjoy all of the dynamic between Dickbag and Gordo. I like Jeannie popping up. I think she did a great job. It's introduced me to Cal Penn, and then I really liked Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle a couple years later. It's fine. It's a little smarter than I thought it would be in retrospect. It's a file with snacks.
It's a phobe. I worried it didn't hold up. I didn't enjoy it all that much. It felt like a slog to go through. It's just not funny. That's the problem. Maybe this could have been funny here, could have been funny there. It's just not funny. I don't think I would ever watch this again. Naomi may change that, but I don't think I'm ever going to watch this again. It's a phobe.
I mean,
it was a long movie.
A long 90.
Get to 90, it was a Horseman, which we forgot to mention. You guys know, I'm no stranger to gross out humor, but I think there's a way to do it that's tactful and funny, as opposed to a lot of this shit was straight up lazy. And yet, I find myself laughing, maybe not at those things, but some of the other things. And some of it is early stage Ryan Reynolds find his voice. It reminded me of watching Teen Wolf 2. This is not the Bateman we know now, but there's these little glimpses like, oh, that's him.
You can see it, yeah.
That's him. There it is. That's him. And so there's a lot of that there for Ryan Reynolds. And I thought our guy Daniel Cosgrove was a great villain, even though he's ripping off a lot of Bart from How High.
I think that comes out later.
No, it didn't.
I think How High was 03.
No, it wasn't 03. Definitely wasn't 03.
How High was 01.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
But they're both ripping off other college movies, so it's well-trod territory.
Maze, you gave it a file with snacks. I'm giving it a file with Miller Genuine Draft, a 6-pack.
And Taco Bell nachos.
So Taco Bell nachos, yeah.
Fuck.
Now Zach's reconsidering because of the MGD. Zach, we got a nice cold 6-pack.
No.
Of MGDs. Just pop the top.
No, I'm standing strong. That's a convincing argument, but I'm standing strong.
What about a third of a bottle of Jose Cuervo?
You can keep that.
Out of a doctor's wife's tits.
Oh, you know what?
Well, now I'm back in.
Hold on.
It's kombucha lady time.
Send us your Fover file, Golden Dumpster, Ass On, Ass Off, Five Horsemen, Louis Pinnock, Plot Liftoff, at Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephobe Pod, at Count the Dings, or drop it in our Discord by being a Patreon member at patreon.com/countthedings.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
I mean, you know what to do.
Episode 298. I know we talked about it earlier, but guys, I think I might have changed my mind midway through because I remembered a movie that's been on my list for years. A movie that for quite a while was not available on streaming anywhere, not even to rent. And then fairly recently, I want to say within the last year, it got uploaded to a streaming service. And I've been getting hit up by a bunch of people all the time. Yo, you need to do this movie. I said, I know, it's on the list. It's on the list. I'm going to daisy chain parents being disappointed in their kid. And we're going to do the 1999 comedy Trippin'.
Oh!
Starring Kenny, a.k.a. Bud from The Cosby Show.
Welcome back, homie Spumoni. Trippin' is available on Stars.